Tuesday, May 24th. Welcome back. It's good to be back. And yes, we are the favorites again in another country. What country are we favorites in?
I think it was Belgium. Or are we talking about the Asian community?
It was the Asian community, actually, that we got the rankings for.
And it was Thailand,
Yep, Thailand, number 197th comedy podcast in Thailand. Shout out to Thailand.
Because I love Asian boys,
Maybe those little Asian boys are the ones that hurt us the other week.
From the cave, because we were talking about the cave.
They were drowning and we were concerned. Yeah.
We were trying to save them, but...
now they give us golden showers of admiration
for the
podcast.
Couple dragons? You think so?
Just a few.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But who are you?
But it's a Butter Pecan.
Puerto Rican.
Also next to me.
And I didn't want to rush you because speaking about Asian boys,
Well, we've got Jimmy Tatsumaki.
The one and only, the most peaceful Asian boy.
The Zen Master.
And then in front of him, who do we got?
I mean, we have the...
mobile abortionist.
I was about to say the mobile abortionist. But it's Nissan Hatake
Abormoto. Okay? And then next to her, it's my caretaker, my caregiver.
The healthcare expert,
Filomeno El Jíbaro. Okay, and then next, under them, almost forgot, it's a little bit cooler in here today. But if people are wild in what's happening?
He kicks him out, he locks him up, shows him what's up.
The one and only Larry.
The Winter Soldier.
Okay, and then after Larry, if you're looking at me, it looks like I'm going to go to the beach, I got this little playera.
I'm going to do your taxes on the beach.
That means a female player in Spanish, okay? I got my little hat like a tourist,
Yeah.
You're what, host Beefy?
666.
Okay, and then next to me, you might have heard that lovely voice,
She's back.
She's back on the ones and twos.
The Wizard of Oz.
Ice Agent.
Alice. Emphasis on the ice.
I didn't even miss today, guys.
You didn't even miss today.
I didn't even miss.
That has to be a comment, huh?
Our heart. We miss you in our heart.
We do.
But next to her, you know what I mean? Not in the bodega.
Yeah, but the Omega from the bodega.
Mr. J48?
Oh, am I supposed to say my name?
Hobby, come on.
It's your boy, Hobby.
That's it?
I forgot what else.
Viva Cristo Rey!
You forgot your religion. That's okay.
It's okay. I was thinking about it. Jimmy's here.
Well, and somebody else that's here. We got a couple insurgents.
Yeah.
Is it kind of a migrant caravan today, or what do you think?
Well, they're corriendo from the lie, I believe, is what they're doing.
Well, they're running to the wrong
A couple
place.
Speedy G's, you think so?
Yeah.
Or a couple Angeles,
But we'll see. We'll let them decide.
But first, we got, with the shades, he was throwing shade at me, so,
Yo, it's Jayzee.
Jayzee,
Want some
Allow
more?
him to reintroduce himself.
The
Jayzee, guys.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Angel Llerena. Aquí estamos al bien. ¿Cómo están?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, and then who
Yes,
got this
sir.
other piece of shit,
You already know the vibes. It's the Santo Hawad. I came here to offer a peace offering, peace treaty.
What piece? Do you think
Did
he
you
wears
bring
peace
it?
with
I
this
brought
shirt?
3 pieces, what I'm saying, right here.
Well, hey,
And the
relax.
piece
Don't
with the
talk about
beanie,
their
with the
privates
beanie.
like that. Come on,
Pervert.
2 pieces like that. Hey, so he's looking. Come on, man.
Did you bring what you were supposed to bring or no?
Yeah, I brought the beanie.
He brought my
Okay.
beanie.
Okay,
He
good.
sabotaged me. That's the only reason we got him back on.
Yeah.
We didn't want to have him back on with that shirt.
Do you smell it to make sure there's no duck butter on
Oh,
it?
I don't want to smell it. What if I fall asleep? I gotta wash this. Maybe I'll give it to the ice agent.
No.
Make sure it's safe. Alice. See, Alice doesn't even want it.
Yeah.
But he's got this hummingbird shirt on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pollen is in the air. Couple butterflies land on you today, or what's going on?
Yeah, man. You already know. I had to go to the swap meet and give me a little shirt,
And this is
Just
the
came back
indoor
from El
or
Rancho.
the indoor or the outdoor swap meet?
The outdoor swap meet. Yeah.
Yeah?
Those are the best.
Yeah.
And Angel, did he really get it at the swap meet, or did he get it on Amazon?
I have no idea. Probably on Shein.
Huh?
On Shein. What's Shein?
It's an Asian. It's like
I thought we were
It's like
talking.
Witch, but worse?
Yeah.
Like Alibaba.
I thought we were talking about Asians today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've never heard
Hey,
of
come
Shein.
on, stop Asian hate, man. Come on, hey, relax. You know what I mean? But what about Jayzee? You ever been victimized? You ever go to the swap meet, or what do they do in your community?
Nah, yeah, bro. I go to the swap meet.
What do you get? You go in there, you
Nah.
get an allowance, or where you get your pesos from?
Nah, I just go to the swap meet to get some pro clubs, bro. That's it. Yeah.
So you golf?
Uh,
Or what kind of clubs are you getting? That 4-iron, or is he more of a wedge kind of guy? You think so, Us?
I don't even know golf.
nah, I don't golf like that either. Nah.
So you don't go golfing? then?
Nah, I don't go golfing.
So what kind of pro clubs are you getting?
It's just like shirts, bro.
Oh, really?
That's all I go for the swap meet for.
But you get them from the Nigerians, or are you supporting the Mexican community?
From the Asians, bro.
The Asians?
The Asians.
Let's go, you know? What about you, Angel? What's the coolest thing you ever found at the swap meet?
Damn. I have no idea.
What about your girlfriend? You're not gonna tell us, you know, the first time that you met her, you saw her at the swap meet? Your girl?
Dude, she was having some bomb ass churros, I'll tell you that.
Yeah?
Churros, I thought for guys.
No.
No, but she was selling churros. Though.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, I want to be your only churro, you know?
I'm gonna give you a churrasco.
So how did you woo her? You know, you see that lady, you know? She got a couple churros, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did it have the cream filling or no? How do you like your churro?
Bro, full creamed all the way.
Cremoso.
Any little churros on the way or no?
I mean, I don't know about little churros.
He's got to wait 9 months, guys.
I gotta wait.
So how did you woo her? You know, you see a little fine shorty at the swap meet, you know? You got a little bit of talento, you know? What do you say? What do you tell her at the swap meet?
Shit, at the swap meet, I mean, I just look at her, I'm just like, hey, what's up? Like, you know, how you been? I don't even know her, though. And she's like, what do you mean where you been? I'm like, you don't remember me? You know, you gotta play that game like you think you know them, but you don't, you know?
And it works?
No.
You know, like this fucker has amnesia. Where's he? Where's his caretaker?
But somebody that goes to the swap meets for other reasons is the ICE agent, you know what I mean?
Yeah. She swaps him out of the country is what she does.
Yeah.
So what does the ICE community do to prevent, you know, all these, you know, people from...
The
you know-
invaders.
Yeah. What do you do at the swap meet, Alice, to prevent, you know, them from taking over?
I don't prevent. I actually go support.
You go support?
I do.
Okay.
That's the only time I support.
The only
It's the
time.
only time.
So what do you do? Do they give you VIP parking or anything? You pull up with the Magna
They
truck,
do.
or what
I feel like
happens?
a freaking Don just walking in. They open the doors. They're like, "Oh, here, take this. This is from my family's offering," kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They give me a cape. They give me like a little hat and everything.
Es una cobija de San
I
Juan.
was about to say that one of those tiger ones on.
Yeah.
That tire one?
Hella warm.
Yeah, and then what else? You don't get a couple of fruits, you know?
Oh yeah, I get melons. They give me watermelons. I'm like, wait, I already gave you these guys. Like,
And-
why are you giving them back?
Are you guys going to be at the swap meet this year with the watermelon farms? Or how's that going to look?
Actually, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know yet, but we might. And I'll
Because of
let you know if we
Magnolia
are.
thinks you can give her permission?
Well, no,
I
you
would hope
guys, she
so.
already went straight to retail, so
Oh, straight to the store,
yeah,
you know?
straight to the stores. What the hell?
She's got her papers right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She doesn't have to sell at the swap meet. She's at Smith's, you know?
Winko.
What about you, Javi? You ever been to a swap meet?
Yes, I have.
Which one? City Creek, oh, this piece of shit.
The City Creek one, that swap meet right
Yeah,
there.
that one? It was nice. What about in the Puerto Rican community, huh? You guys feel... I feel like you guys maybe get threatened at the swap meets. You don't think so?
I haven't gotten any here.
No?
I go to the pulgueras out there though.
Yeah.
It's the flea markets. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The pulguera?
Guys,
Yeah.
You know, for Santos, that's something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's got to go to the vet for that.
When they take him to the vet,
So
you know?
cleaned out.
Because dude,
Humane
he's been
Society.
scratching his head. If you guys can see his head, you know?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
trying to fix my hair, you know,
You know?
because I didn't do my hair.
Things were crawling out of there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude.
Yeah.
And he said it's not lice. He said it's bed bugs. You know?
It's
Yeah.
dreads, actually.
Oh, well, you know, they dread to be in there too. You know? Well, that's it. So Puerto Ricans, they don't go to the swap meet here.
Not here.
Maybe
There's
I
like
think-
5 of us.
yeah,
Yeah.
5 guys.
No. 2 girls, 5 guys.
I've seen that video.
Yeah.
See that video?
I haven't. Okay.
I went to the swap meet. You know what I mean? One artifact that maybe we can start off. Maybe we can get some history.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Santos, he says, oh, he supports natives. Does he tell you this bullshit too, guys?
Dude, every day.
Yeah. What does he tell you? What's something that he tells you? You know? Oh,
It's
this
always
native-
it's always some ritual with him. Huh? Just playing.
What does he try to make you do? You know?
Not nothing.
Oh, you gotta
I
like.
just like to I just like to fuck
Yeah,
around
tell him.
with this.
Expose him. We want him to. He brought you here. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, I walk in the house and this is over here burning. I don't know what the fuck on the wall. Sage. He's over here doing I don't know
Burning
what.
sage.
He's
Yeah?
over here in my room too, like doing it. And I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he's like, nothing. I'm just like, oh shit.
Can you not speak unless he gives you like the powwow stick to talk?
Basically, that's how
Yeah.
I feel.
Like if you have it, you can talk, but if you
Yeah.
don't, keep your mouth
I
fucking
have
shut.
no power.
Yeah.
No fucking power.
But you want to show them one of the, or should we wait to see if you can give us some history?
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
See how
so
much
we'll
he
start with
knows.
the days first. You think?
Yeah.
But just make sure we're gonna expose him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're from
Must
the
be
indigenous
exposed.
community, so he's gonna get exposed. You know?
Yeah.
Wearing that shirt, dude. It's freaking. Where's that shirt from? This Filipino, dude. It's not even Mexican. Freaking idiot, you know? Well, can we go ahead with the holidays, Alice, or what's going on?
Yeah, the first national holiday is Brothers' Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody just got 12 brothers. Jayzee. You know,
Yep.
Fotaceta. What can you tell us? What was it like growing up with 11 other brothers, dude?
Honestly, bro, it was pretty hard, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
I
like,
don't know,
Fight
bro.
for food,
What do they
like,
call you guys?
survive,
Los Dicipulos or what?
Yeah, bro, los 12 discípulos, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, like, what would happen, you know? Like, were you the youngest? Were you the oldest? Or?
I was the middle child, bro.
Oh, so that's why you're the outcast?
Yeah, we.
Judas.
Yeah. He was the middle child, Judas?
Yeah.
So what kind of stuff would they make you do? You know, oh, you got to do all the chores, you know?
Honestly, bro, I was just chill. I was the lazy one, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro, I was just chill at home.
Were they all born in Mexico and maybe you weren't? Or what happened?
We were all born in different places, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro, I don't know. We were all like scattered, like all over the place.
That's what he does. That's what he does. Corridos tumbados. Tumbados everywhere, you know what I mean? That scattered seed, you know? And what about Angel, you know?
What's up, bro?
What can he tell us about his brothers? Because,
His
you know,
12 brothers.
he has some
Well,
trauma,
11.
you know?
I mean, I'll just tell you this. There's a reason why he lives with me now.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Is he still lazy?
Yeah.
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 So who... So let's do that. Who does the chores? You know how does this work? You know what I mean?
Who cooks? Who cleans?
He cooks. He cleans. We're both lazy.
Fucking Snow White.
We
and
should
the
steal,
two
bro. We
dwarfs.
should steal.
Exactly.
You said what? Only you?
I said we should steal.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
they
you said
just
we
eat.
just D. I was like, damn, bro, what do you mean? So you
No,
guys just
yeah.
eat? That's it?
And shit too.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, damn. I'm glad, you know.
I'm
So
kind
he
of. I'm
he
kind of
doesn't try to boss you around too hard.
Huh?
Like he doesn't play half of the half-is and stuff like that.
It's his time. He's like,
it's
I'm
his
Chapo
time.
Guzman. He's like, you know, his last name is Guzman, and he thinks he's a fucking heaven.
It comes with the name, you know. What can I say?
So what do you try to tell him as a father? Maybe he's a father figure. You think so?
I think he
A
is.
little bit,
Because
yeah.
he went to the Boys and Girls Club, you know, the Big Brothers Club, you know.
Oh, with that haircut, yeah.
They denied him at the YMCA.
They denied at the YMCA.
Yeah, they rejected his application.
Yeah.
So what do you tell him to, you know, when you have to be a father figure? What do you tell them? Maybe what do they do that, you know, when they start pissing you off? What are they doing? You got Angel over here, you know, Calibre 23, you know, what is he doing, host?
20? No, I mean they just leave their cars, you know, their cars out, and you know there's a tow truck that comes by. So you know I just don't want them to get towed.
That's actually a true story.
That's a true story, yeah.
That's not even a false.
And he did get towed one time actually,
You got
because
victimized?
he left his car in the street. Yeah.
Oh, really? Where do you guys
Yeah.
live? You can't even park a car in the street?
Nah, it's in Sandy.
Dang, bro.
It's like a private neighborhood community, I guess.
And he's all about inclusivity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do we have a liar amongst us?
Well, we have a phone in front of us.
Come on, Santos.
Talks about
Hey,
brown
phony
power.
baloney, you
and
know?
now you're at the spot
Now
where you
you're
say
in
it's all
Sandy?
privileged.
Hey man, you know you got to survive out here, you know.
So what happened when your car got towed?
He's like, I told you so. But yeah, I mean, I had to. At first, I didn't believe him because he woke me up like at 6 in the morning.
And I was like,
He's,
bro, where's your car?
Yeah, he's like, where's your car?
Also, he's the one that uses your car?
No.
Oh.
But because I usually park behind him, you know, and then I would have to move in the morning so I could go to work. But then I'm just like, wait, what do you mean? Like, where's my car? He's like, yeah, it's not outside. And I was like, I stopped lying, and I grab my keys and I go outside and it's not there. So I got.
Ashton Kutcher, dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my
Yeah.
car?
Yeah, I was like, fuck. So I had to pay that same day to go get it.
How much did you have to pay? Like $1,000?
Nah, like 400.
400?
That's
Oh,
a lot though
I'd
for
be
a
so
day.
pissed.
That's a lot
For a day.
for one day.
And then you try to make bullshit fees, you know?
Yeah.
This is the gas fee for the
And then
thing.
you want to know the fucked up shit too? I literally just sold that car too because after I got it from there, my car didn't work the same anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, transmission was fucked up.
Couple
the
of
parts were
hermanos,
fucked
you
up.
think so, were down there? Or
I don't know.
Just one abuelita.
yeah, I just want to believe it.
Yeah.
Ring the whole
She
thing.
peed in the gas tank. You know,
They threw a little bit of
she,
sugar,
she found a funnel, squatted, made sure that went in there.
a little bit of honor, you know?
Yeah. Cubitos.
Has that ever happened to you, host? Your car, you know, got...
car towed? No, they had that boot on it though.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
But
That's
that one
even
was
worse, I feel like. You know
But
what
it
I
was
mean?
$80, so that was way better than $400.
And where did it happen? Here in Utah?
Yep.
Or like where? Downtown?
Yep.
And what did he do? Did
I
you
was with the
panic?
butcher,
or...
funny enough, celebrating
really?
his birthday at a club that I don't like doing. Fucking walk out, and I see they have the boot on the car. I parked somewhere I shouldn't have.
That's why I don't like Utah, man.
The clubs.
Right?
Yeah, it was one of the reasons for sure.
What about you guys?
What about us?
Like, has that ever happened? You guys got
You think
victimized?
that's ever-
Alice,
you ever think that?
I bet
happened,
you Alice maybe happened to her. You know what I mean?
I
Never.
guarantee it.
Hell no.
It's never happened to you?
Piece of
No.
shit. What? You should think highly of her.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying because they're so the rivals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Rivals? Who am I rivaling with? I'm
Well,
not
Santos.
in the
You know what I mean?
Family feud over
Vicious.
here.
Yeah, dude. You
He's
know?
trying to start the family
He wants to
feud.
get revenge, you know? Santos Venganza, what or what?
Santos Venganza.
Steven
You know?
Seagal, you know?
So it's never happened to you guys?
No.
You know?
Lucky motherfuckers.
Because it almost happened to Javi. You know what I mean? But what happened,
got
Javi? Javi had a brother, and what happened, Javi? When your car was going to get towed
Dude, you're asking
for
me
no
about-
registration.
Oh, for you. Didn't your car get towed?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
And I saved you, so don't call me a piece of shit, fuckface.
You saved
I had
me.
my registration had been expired for like 4 months, and I got pulled over. And then normally, you know, I dress like this, so they'd be like, "Oh, this guy's freaking, you know, he's an idiot," you know,
The little
special
you know?
needs, you know, let him go. But that day, dude, I was wearing a jersey, LeBron James, the Cleveland one. My jeans were saggy, you know what I mean, and
He had a chain on.
it was over like on Redwood Road and like California Avenue. So they didn't even give me a choice, you know? They're like, get the fuck out the car, you know? I was like, damn. And they literally towed it down the street and it was like $1,000. That's how much it
Oh,
was.
nah.
back then.
Right.
But it was also because you had no insurance. Your license.
I had
was
insurance,
expired.
dude. Did I have insurance? I was telling dude.
You had
Yeah, I had
insurance.
insurance.
God's insurance.
God's insurance?
No, I had all kinds of insurance, you know? But then I couldn't go to Mexico. But I called Javi and I was like, dude, because this was our first car. Like my first car. And then Javi had his first car. I was like, dude, check your registration.
Oh yeah. And mine was expired 2 months already.
See?
Oh, damn.
So
You
if you have
saved
a
his
brother,
ass.
he would save you. You know what I
You
mean?
would, yeah.
But nobody saved me, you know? So that's all it is for today.
That's Brothers Day.
Bro, happy Brothers Day. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Jeffs.
All right. The next day is Aviation Maintenance Technician Day.
The fuck is that?
You want to tell
Well,
him, Hoss?
That's what, do you know who Amelia Earhart is?
Friend that's
No.
She was
Oh,
a
really?
woman who flew around the world but disappeared.
That happened?
Yeah.
That was based off that movie, no? Or
What
they made
movie?
a movie about it, no? Up? Isn't Up
Bro,
about
come
that?
on, bro. This guy,
Isn't it Up? And Draper? That Draper
Dude, Up is about an Asian Boy Scout,
Wow.
okay?
He's talking about Interstellar. This freaking
Oh,
idiot, you know?
Interstellar, was it that one?
Come on, man.
But no, she didn't have a aviation mechanic, so her plane took a plummet. She
Tell they've
disappeared.
never found her. She was the first woman in the Enola Gay. That was the name of her plane.
In the Bermuda, right? Was in the Bermuda?
Nobody knows where it
Bermuda
was.
Triangle?
So, yeah, I learned this like in 3rd or 4th grade. That was like part of history.
They
I've
didn't
heard
teach you guys
name.
that?
Nah.
I
Like
go
you
to
learn it
school.
with the Wright brothers because she
Oh, yeah, the Wright
flew right
brothers,
after the
yeah.
Wright brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Never heard of that.
What school did you go to,
Yeah, what
dang?
I
school
didn't go
you
to
guys
school.
go to?
Nah, just
You didn't
kidding.
go to school?
Nah, I did.
Horizonte, you think so? Or?
Nah, he grew up in LA. He's
I
from
grew up
LA.
in LA, yeah. not
Oh,
from
yeah.
here.
So the school over there, you know?
Yeah, that's the reason why. School here
Failed
not that
the school
good.
system. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
They just teach them all the Dodgers players, the Clippers, or the Lakers.
The
if you
Lakers.
go to a
He
higher...
only knows the Lakers, huh?
Are
What
you a
about
Lakers fan?
JC?
What school did you go?
I grew up in Mexico, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I moved here when I was 12, so I went to school over there.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
So what kind of airplanes they got in Mexico?
We don't, bro.
They don't?
Nah, I'm in my rancho, bro, so it's all
Oh, you
cows
never even
and
seen a
horses,
plane?
bro. The only planes you got is the burros and the horses, bro.
Dang.
The only
bro.
plane is the scenery, just a bunch of clouds.
Yeah, bro, that's right.
So when was the first time you saw a plane?
When I was coming here, bro, I don't remember what state, but we were coming here. We were on a bus, and then I just looked up and I seen it was like one of those avionetas. It wasn't even like an airplane.
Oh, it was a coyote.
Probably, bro. That
Shout
fool
out to
doing like
Rocky.
tricks and
Shout
shit
out
on
to
the
Rocky.
air. That fool's doing like tricks and shit on the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
Damn.
damn.
So you thought it was pretty cool?
Yeah, that was like the first time I seen one.
So what did
Well,
you
I
ask your
mean, I would
parents?
see him, you know, but like it was rare. Like in Mexico, like
Yeah.
once a month, like you would see one like pass by.
Oh, but you knew what it was.
No, yeah.
Bro, I thought you didn't even know what it was.
Nah, come on, now.
You're
Come
like,
on
what
now,
bird
bro.
is this?
Like it's a dinosaur, bro.
Yeah, pterodactyl. You know what I mean?
Fucking Power Rangers.
And then do you have to get on the plane?
No, I came by bus, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Greyhound or which one?
I don't know, to be honest.
No, damn, dude.
Have you been on a plane since or no?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you got to get on a plane with Santos.
Come on, Santos, you piece of shit. You don't even take him on a plane?
I'm about to take you, man. Next trip, next Cali trip. Let's go.
Just take him, you know?
Yeah.
Get him, put him in the luggage. You don't think so?
En la maleta, güey.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Would you be scared or what? You think so of a plane or not?
No, I don't think so, bro.
No?
No.
You like to go to Lagoon, you know, or what?
I do, yeah.
Yeah? So you're
Yeah.
not, he would be good. You don't
You'd
think
be
so?
fine. If you ride roller coasters, that's worse than
Yeah.
a plane.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing that you did, you know, over in Mexico or here?
Probably nothing, bro. Just...
Cruzar la frontera. What do you think?
After you do
Cruzar la
that,
frontera.
nothing is
No,
crazy.
you know.
You know what I mean? That's why he's so lazy. Yeah, he doesn't like to do anything.
He's done the worst thing he could possibly do. Everything else not even
Yeah, bro.
remotely good.
So you got here when you were 12.
Yeah, bro.
Dang, dude, he doesn't even have an accent, huh?
Mm-mm.
How did you learn to talk so good, dude?
I don't know, bro. I guess just my friends and.
He's
just
too
go
lazy to have an accent.
Yeah,
He's like, that shit's for the birds.
That's avionetas. So yeah, so you were 12. So what was it like when you got here? Then you're 12 and you get here, and then what?
Well, it was hard, bro, cause I no entendía nada. I wouldn't understand, so like people would have to help me, like in school and stuff. Like, yeah, bro. I don't know.
And how long did it take you to learn?
Like, well, I learned like in 3 years, but I didn't start like speaking it like until like 4.5, cause I was like I would get shy,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't really speak. I would just speak Spanish like with my cousins and like my friends.
And then when was the first time that you felt, you know, you felt pretty good? You're not, I want to say this word. You know what I mean?
I don't remember, bro. I just remember I was with my cousin and I just started talking with him in English, and he was like, "Damn, so you do talk?" Cause I guess, yeah, cause he like heard me talk with my friends, cause like I would talk with my friends like here and there, but with him like I would only talk Spanish, cause I would get shy. So like once like we were just talking, and then I started talking to him in English, and he was like, "Damn, so you do know?" I was like,
Ah,
"Yeah, bro."
huevo.
So, a huevo, güey. Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's pretty cool. You don't think so?
I
Huh?
like that story.
At 12, dude, I thought it would. That's probably hard. You don't think so?
Yeah,
Because they say when you're younger, you can
You
learn
learn
faster.
quick.
But I moved here when I was 6, so I think that's like, you know, you can pick it up. I think a lot faster, and you're like. Plus, when you're like 12, you know what's that? You were like in junior high.
I was
Huh?
supposed to be in 6th grade, but I guess because I didn't know English and shit, so they pushed me back a year.
Yeah. But
So
do
I
you
was-
know like all the math and stuff like already, or?
Oh hell no, I'm bad at math.
that was before
Oh.
No Child Left Behind.
Oh, he got left behind.
He got left behind.
Yeah, bro. What about Angel? What can you tell us? You know about your upbringing?
About what do you mean, like where I'm from
They
and
put
stuff?
you in an avionetas.
Oh, no. Like we want to say like where I'm born and stuff, or what do you mean?
Sure, whatever you want to tell us.
All right, bet. So I was born in Washington. It's called Sunnyside. It's near Seattle. And I lived there until I was like 7, and then I moved down to Cali. And I moved in a small town called Bell Gardens. It's like 15 minutes away from LA.
What is it? Bow Gardens?
Bell Gardens, like Bell, then Gardens, and then no, what's it called? I lived there for 2-3 years, and then after that, I actually moved to Puerto Rico.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Dang,
I
dude.
lived.
Okay.
I lived in
Shout out
San
to
Juan.
Parque de
San
las
Juan?
Bombas.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I lived there for 2 years, and then that's where I learned how to speak Spanish mainly.
Okay.
So I learned how
So
to
you didn't speak it before?
No, I did, but
Oh.
it wasn't like I wasn't fluent, you know. Like
Oh, gotcha.
I just spoke it because of my grandma, but that's about it. And then I lived there for 2 years, and then from there we also lived in San Diego for like 6 months, and then we went back to Bell Gardens, and I lived there ever since until like 4 months ago I came over here by myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So how'd you stumble upon him?
So I met him 2 years ago. I was doing a music video out here, and my manager, he manages my shit, and I guess he knew him, and he went to the show, or not the show, but the video shoot,
Okay.
and he was there in the background, and he kind of got us like the models that were in the video and stuff like that too, you know. So hookups right here. So
The plug.
the plug for the models.
Nice. You cook Puerto Rican food or no?
No,
It's a shame.
I was like 9, bro.
Oh, you were. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I was
Yeah.
like I was 9, 10, and then once I was turned 11, we moved out. So
Can you say any cool things in Puerto Rican or not?
mira que me voy a comer todo, no te voy a nada, pues, puñeta. That's just like
It's very foul. I'm not gonna repeat that.
Yeah, he sounded
I
like he
don't
was from
speak like that.
Argentina, though. You know, come on, man.
I don't remember, bro. I was like 9, 10.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
And then, so what? Have you had a regular job since, or it sounds like you haven't had a job?
Oh no, yeah, I've been working since I was like 14, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What was like your first job?
My
that you had?
first job, shit, I used to fucking distribute like party supplies and shit, like jumpers and fucking, you know, like brinca-brincas and all that bullshit.
Oh, I thought you said jumpers. You know, that was for the
Jumper
cars. You know?
cables,
Oh,
yeah. I
no,
thought
no,
you
no,
said-
no.
He worked at Victor's Tires.
No, no, like,
Antena, shout out
nah,
to
you know, like
Bronco.
the water slides and all that bullshit, like with the chairs, the sillas.
Like the events and
Yeah,
stuff.
all the
that's
event
pretty
stuff. Yeah, like that stuff. I used to work that, bro. I was getting paid ass. I was getting paid like 60.
Damn, and
Hey,
ass?
hey, a lot of guys would love to get paid lag.
Nah, I mean, I was only on Sundays, but nah.
They gave you ass on Sunday.
I would get paid like $60-$70 a day for like 10 hours.
Oh.
I know, I was getting abused, bro.
So what did you have to do? You'd have to talk to the people, or like? what would
Nah,
you
I
have
wouldn't
to-
talk shit. I would just ride passenger with some guy, and I would just unload and load and load and load.
You have to have, dude. You have to sit there watching people have fun.
No, because I would just unload and then leave to the next house, like just kind of drop off, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
and then pick up.
Yeah, and then pick up in
What
the
if somebody
night.
fucks up the water slide? You know, you have to go. You know, put
Yeah,
a
I
little
have to
band-aid
go.
on it, or what?
Nah,
would
I would
happen?
have to tell him like, hey, you know, like we noticed that there's a thing, and because some people like buy the warranty, you know, because we had warranty, which
It's
dumbasses.
not real. You saw him?
Yeah,
Warranty.
dumbasses whoever bought that shit, but I mean, you know, most people wouldn't buy it anyways. But then if they were able to rip it, you know, they would have to pay.
So what would happen if you rip a little one, like just a little hole? How much would that be?
Well, if it was a little hole, we usually wouldn't notice until, you know, after then. Then we can't tell them nothing because easily we could have done it, you know.
Yeah.
But if we notice on the spot, like, I don't know, it depends. The witch has to repair. It really depends because there's different sizes. Like a regular 10x10, maybe like an extra $300. Just
You ever
for
get
the
into a
hole.
fight with someone like
Yeah, bro.
you're trying to say, "Hey, you ripped this," and they're like, "No way," and so they refuse to like pay up.
Not
for it.
me, but the person that I was like that would drive, yeah, because
Yeah.
they say, "Güey, era más cabrón que yo." Like, I mean, I was just a kid, you know.
Yeah,
I
you
was
didn't care.
I was 14, 15. I'm like, a mí qué? Like, just give me my $60 and my Sunday in the ass and
You're
there.
$67 for 10 hours.
That was a lot, huh? $67.
I mean, when you're a teenager, sure, but now you're like, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's fucking trash,
Yeah.
you know. When I was a kid, I was like, shit, you know, 14 and a freshman with like $60-$70 a day. I was like, fuck it.
So he's a pretty hard worker. You think so? Unlike
sounds
fucking
like it.
Santos over there. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Hey man, I was my first job was a sweeper at 14. Okay.
Me
A
too.
sweeper?
Yeah, my
He thought
middle
he played
school.
basketball for the Golden State
Nah.
Warriors. Huh?
Nah, like like the ones that picked up trash and all that in the hallways. Yeah.
Oh, those guys
A
don't
janitor?
get paid
Like a
anything.
janitor.
A
Yeah.
janitor?
14. We
They got
only
paid like
worked 2 hours.
$3.
Yeah, you had the backpack vacuum, and you'd vacuum too.
Yeah, we'd only work 2 hours. You know.
You still do that shit at the house, fool?
Nah.
He still got the same vacuum.
I
Still
mean,
had the one.
And you wonder who called the tow truck for your car.
I know, I probably fuck.
He just shakes you like, "Where's your fucking car?"
Fuck this fool, huh? Fuck.
None of you ever worked like in fast food or nothing like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not
I
fast
haven't.
food, but I worked at Chili's. I was a waiter.
Before you came over
Chili's.
here.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. What about you? He nodded his head.
I worked at McDonald's, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alice did too.
I was only there for like a year though, cause I didn't like. Yeah, cause I didn't like it.
Too much pressure or what?
Nah, it's cause they would always put me on fries and it would get hot.
That's the easiest one. You
Yeah. Nah, but it would get hot.
He's
so
like, "This is
fuck
fucking harder than
that,
Mexico.
nah.
I mean, I'm fucking out of here."
In Mexico, I would be out in the fields, bro, just throwing the seeds, like
Yeah.
just in the field. Yeah, over here I was just in the
You want to
hot,
be on the fries.
dipping the fries. Man. They were abusing me, bro.
Like, fuck the fries. I want to make some hamburgers.
Nah, not even that,
Burger
bro.
technician, bro.
I want to tell people the fucking shake machine is broke.
That's
That's the station I want.
Sorry, no ice cream machine. What?
The ice cream machine?
About what?
Is it broken actually?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's broken.
There's
Most
a
of the
YouTube
time
video
it's
I actually
broken.
watched. This is true. So the ice cream machine makers make it impossible for anyone to fix it until they send a technician out because they have like a part or two. I don't know if you can confirm that.
You open it from like the top. I don't know, but
Yeah,
that shit's weird.
but there's like specific tools they have that they won't give McDonald's. Like a technician has to go out to fix it, which is kind of bullshit. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one thing that I'm thinking about, you know, because all of them say, "Oh, they're hard workers." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bueno workers, trabajadores. You know what they say in Spanish? And you know, somebody that's a boss. You know what I mean? An equal opportunity boss. Who is it?
Mr. Powers.
Mr. Powers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe what are we gonna? Maybe you're gonna be the boss of a fast food chain. You know what I mean?
Okay.
A burger place.
Okay.
What is it gonna be called? Do you think?
Boss Burgers.
Boss Burgers.
Boss Burgers.
Okay, so you got
Okay.
Boss Burgers. You got these three guys. You know, they're not doing such a good job. You know, the company's gonna fail. You know, sales are going down. And then you guys need this job, okay? So you guys can't get fired. You gotta pay them money for your cars. You know, it got towed. Santos, he's got a lot of expenses. He's in debt. He bought that shirt,
After you pay the
on
shirt
his
off,
credit
I
card,
gotta pay the
maxed
shirt
it
off.
out, you know?
He refinanced his mortgage for it.
And Jayzee, hey,
Buy more shades.
he needs to buy more shades, So let's see what we got. Right here for Boss Burgers.
Am I wearing this one?
Yeah, you're the boss at Jefe. The Boss Burgers. Let's see.
Doesn't even fit. You know, McDonald's got rid of the third pounder because a lot of Americans thought quarter pounder had more meat. It's a failed education system. Morons. We're like,
Hey,
yeah,
pass them
3
on.
is
That's
lower than
from,
4.
So trade for the burgers, okay? Yeah, we got this one
That
for
fact is
Jayzee
from
right
a
here.
movie?
Is it from the movie? What movie is it? Is it Super
Start
Size?
rolling.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
And
Gryffindor.
we got this bib right here for
Ando bien, Gryffindor.
for Angel.
What is that?
It's a bib.
I think so.
Oh,
I think, yeah.
You just stuff it in your shirt like a
Samuel
napkin.
Jackson.
Yeah.
it is a bib.
Royale.
I cleaned
I
it.
got one for Santos actually.
Oh man,
This is for Santos right here. Look.
it's the final.
Oh, matches the shirt.
Hey, it's that freedom countdown. bro.
Oh, dude, Frida all day, women empowerment.
You say that.
She was
now.
actually a man.
Say that. Oh yeah,
She was a transgender, bro. Like that eyebrow, you can't hide that.
That's how you have that shirt.
no, he's got the dreads. He looks like a fucking grandma.
Abuelita.
The Abuelitas trying to get a job.
He's
Abuelita.
ready to make tamales.
Señor.
So he's a Jayzee. He's a waitress.
At Boss Burgers, it's a bit fancier, okay?
You know? Angel, he's a chef, of course.
Yep.
That's like he's cooking. He's got the meats. You know what I mean? Oh, actually, right here. The meat. How for his meats. You know what the fuck that's Santos?
He's a dishwasher.
I bring my own apron. You know?
So we're coming in. Alice, do you think she can be your assistant, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ice agent.
Ice Agent Alice.
Okay, so you're on your way right now to the burger place, Boss Burgers. Okay.
Okay.
But Alice, she's gonna call you right now and tell you how much of a shit show Boss Burgers is. Okay.
Okay.
You gonna answer?
Host needs to answer.
Hi, Alice.
Hey, boss.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I hope you have good news for me. Things aren't going well today for me.
Oh. Well, that sucks because I'm about to tell you some real shit.
What's going on?
First off, your dishwasher brought his own apron, won't take off his shades, and he won't even wash the dishes.
He already has cataracts and he's putting on shades. What a moron.
Yeah.
So how are the dishes being washed, or
They're
are they not getting washed?
They're
no.
not. He's afraid of getting his shirt ruined.
So what's the point of the apron if he's gonna wear a
I don't know.
shirt?
You can ask him when you get in here.
Okay, I'll ask him. What else is going on?
The chef doesn't know how to flip a burger.
Okay,
I know.
that's a problem.
He's just looking at it, and the meat is burning. It's all toasty.
Is he not using the special knife we got him?
Tell him he's using the fry.
The Sanku knife that I got from Japan?
No, he's using the fried stuffer thing to trying to flip it.
He's using the fry basket
Yes.
to flip a burger.
Yes.
Okay. So what about my fry station and the waiter? What's going on with him?
He's just standing there with the tray.
With his arms folded and hands in pockets, I'm assuming?
Yes. He said the fry thing was too hot for him.
I thought when you went to Home Depot, you'd find me the 3 best people to run a restaurant.
They
what are
hopped
these immigrants doing?
No, they hopped on. Because all I said, I needed 3 people, and they hopped on the truck because I was already rolling. They hopped on, so I assumed they were cool. That's my bad.
Okay, well, I just pulled up the parking lot. I'm about to walk in.
Okay.
You and I are going to have a conversation with these 3 people, okay?
Perfect.
Santos. None of these dishes are washed. What the fuck is going on?
Hey. All I gotta say is that we're understaffed, man. You guys need to hire some more people. Cause I can't be doing all this, man. My fingers are turning all wrinkly.
There's 2 patrons in the front and you're understaffed with 3 people,
Where's my burger?
I want my goddamn fries.
right? These cricas are waiting on their fucking food and you can't even wash a dish. Angel, why are you flipping burgers with a fry basket?
The knife's too fucking big.
Well, you don't flip with the knife. You cut the burger with the knife.
Whoa, give me a spatula.
There, you can go find it yourself. It's labeled. It says espatula.
You're my boss, though. You give it to me.
It's right there. I don't have to do the work for you. I had to train you.
We actually never got trained.
I know.
I think these guys should lose their jobs. I want a burger.
Ma'am, I will talk
30
to you
fucking
about...
minutes.
Dude, I
about,
just all I know is that I got picked up from some lady and it made me feel like I was coming from Mexico again.
Okay, well, next time don't work at a hardware store, okay? Because you don't even know what a spatula is. Why are you going at the Home Depot?
I just know how to do construction.
Okay, JC,
Yes.
what is that stupid hat you're wearing? That's not part of the dress code.
They told me to wear it. I don't know. They just told me to use it.
What's with your cadena? This isn't a prison. This is a fast food establishment. A fine one.
It's for show. It's
And you're
just-
holding the platter. There's no food on the platter. Why are you
Well-
holding it?
The chef's over here slacking it. I don't know how I can take the food if there's no food.
This vieja is complaining about her food because she doesn't see food on the platter. She just think you ate it.
Well, I tried going for the fries, but I burned my hand. So
Oh, okay. It was too hot, huh?
yeah.
Okay. I'm sure it was hotter than Mexico. Alice, what should I do with these guys?
I don't know. Maybe make Santos the chef.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I was actually trained for that.
Yeah.
That's what I applied for on Indeed.
No, you didn't.
Well, on my way here, I did. Yeah.
You applied to wipe down seats. We don't do that here.
Where's our burger? Honey, what are we doing here?
I don't know. Let's fucking go. I'm done
You
with
need
these
to tell
people.
these freaking little
These-
spickaroos, okay? You need to
These
tell these
goddamn
people.
hermanos.
Okay, hermanos, they're familias, okay? You need to make them plead for their job, okay? Because this is America, okay? This is Magna
Hey!
country.
Shut your
Amen.
mouth. You can leave.
Brother.
I'm not
You guys
going
lost
to.
me the only 2 customers I ever had. You know what? This business is shutting down. You guys can go back to the Home Depot. Good luck. Alice is not going to drive you in her nice truck. Okay?
Sorry, guys. Have fun.
Boss Burgers is closed.
We out.
You guys need to plead for your job.
Cada madre, perdimos la puta.
No, man, I need this job, man. I need this job. I'm
Hey,
not
I
going back
pay
to Home
you-
Depot.
You know what I needed?
$60
I
for
needed
every
my
10 hours you
goddamn
work.
fries.
Sir, you can go ahead and leave. I mean, I found a bouncy house
I ain't going
place
nowhere.
that does
Oh, my
rentals.
fucking
Man, I
Cállese!
need to pay for my weed, man.
You need to pay for your weed. You
Yeah.
failed the drug test. I didn't even test you. You can leave.
You weren't supposed to say that.
You can't even think for yourself. You're gone.
Hey, I have manager experience. I can help you hire some new people.
I hate your apron. You're gone too.
Oh, come on, man. Boss Burgers?
It's fucking closed.
Dude,
God.
come on,
Not
guys.
even Chef Ramsay could say that. Remember Kitchen Nightmares?
Yeah.
Love that show.
I love that show too.
I watch it for days.
That's it, dude. I thought
That's it. We
That's
failed.
you guys lost your job. Come on,
There was
man.
no
He was
fight
asking
in
the
you
weed head
guys.
what he should do.
There was no fight.
Can I keep the spatula?
Sure, yeah. Keep the spatula.
Hey, but Jayzee, he actually, you know,
Yeah, JC
he
had
had
a.
potential. You know
he
what
had-
I mean?
Yeah. He just kept holding onto the platter. You know? He had dropped it and started flipping
He
some
had good
burgers. You know?
excuses. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Valid excuse. He got
know?
burned.
I thought if
OSHA
you
didn't get called.
wouldn't have said your weed, I think he would have made. He would have, you know,
Yeah, he would have been spared.
you would have kept
yeah.
your job. You don't think so?
Yeah, I would have seen if he could flip a burger.
Yeah.
No.
But you know, Angel, like, how good did he do? You know,
He just held the knife there the whole time. Just.
and then
You
the
don't speak
dishwasher,
English.
You know?
Yeah, he applied on Indeed. I didn't even post on Indeed.
He doesn't even have internet. You know.
Craigslist?
But that's it for what day was it again?
That wasn't a day. We
No,
got
it was
National
Brothers
Swapmeet
Day.
What was that?
Brothers Day. Oh no.
No, it was Aviation Technician Day.
Is it?
Shout out to Rafa. Shout out to
Yeah, shout
Rafa.
out to Rafa. So don't try to be
That's
an
the only
aviation technician,
aviation
'cause what
technician
happens
I
to
know.
us?
you'll have a failed business.
Yep. You end up, you know, being a fast food worker. You know, you get in a lot of debt.
And,
And
then,
then?
you get fired and you can't afford your weed. And I don't know what else you would buy, but
He was the only one that was honest. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Chase, he's starting to, you know, he's starting to win my heart over a little bit. You know, he's doing good so far.
Yeah.
But what else do we got, Alice?
The last one is National Yucatan Shrimp Day.
Yucatan strip. I like the hot sauce. Or is that Yucateco or something?
That's
like that?
Yucateco.
Dude,
was
I'm
close.
so uncultured. What the hell's that?
It's a hot sauce.
Yucateco.
It's because he's from Ponce, Puerto Rico, Parque de las Bombas, remember? He doesn't
He's
know
from
Mexican
Washington.
stuff. Oh, you're from
I'm
Washington.
from Washington. I'm born in Washington.
I thought you came up here with the Barrio Fino energy, you know?
No,
But I can't tell us anything about Yucatan, you know what I mean?
I don't know anything about Yucatan.
Somebody that knows about Yucatan?
Well, hopefully Santos.
Isn't what's his name from Yucatan? Angel. From
He's right here. Ask him, dude.
no,
you
the
freaking
other
idiot.
Angel. Your bestie.
He claims he is.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he's from, dude. He's got braids, you know? Not braids, he's got dreads, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, dreadlocks. Yeah.
You want to call him?
You want me to call him?
Yeah, see what you can tell us about Yucatan?
You really calling?
I will.
See if you can tell us anything about Yucatan. We don't know anything. Santos is supposed to be the, you know, Mexican empowerment guy, and come on, dude.
For reals, bro.
I don't know that one.
Pull out your rituals.
You're Su libro. He's got a...
Hi, how's it going, Angel? Good. You're on the podcast right now because we have some questions for you.
Make sure you put it on the...
Oh, you put it on speaker.
You can hear him, Alice?
No,
A
you
little
this
bit.
is over the phone, moron.
Put
This
it
isn't
closer to
FaceTime.
the-
I get this.
Okay.
No, just to the,
You're from Yucatan, right?
the speaker.
Yeah, right here. Okay, so what can you tell us about it? Because it's National Yucatan Day.
Did you
We
know that?
nothing about it.
What did you do to celebrate National Yucatan Day?
So, National Yucatan Day, okay. I can tell you that the rock that fell from the space
Sounds like me trying to save my job.
dinosaurs landed in the Yucatan Peninsula, as a matter of fact.
That's the only story you always say, Angel. Come on, man.
Well, that's what else you want me to tell you?
Something cool
That's
from
what I was gonna say,
Yucatan.
and that created a bunch of cenotes, which for the non-Spanish speakers, it's like basically underwater caves. That's also where the Mayan ruins are. That's where the equinox happens.
That's not where the equinox happens. Isn't
Well,
that
that's
in
where
a...
equinox, the equinox, like
The Chevy Equinox. They build them there in Mexico.
Okay.
phenomenon from the temple of the sun, if I'm not mistaken.
And according to you, it's not a poor place in Mexico, because you got offended when I said that.
No, it's not poor.
Tell me it's
No, it's not
indigenous.
poor. It's not poor.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not poor.
No, it's actually a very touristic place, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So what are they going to go see?
So what? Say that again.
What is it they are going to see, the tourists?
Well, first of all, the Mayan ruins are considered one of the 8 wonders of the world. So they go see that. They also go see. There's a lot of people that go.
Oh,
Like I said,
Yucatan.
there's a certain
Yeah,
day.
Yucatan. What do you think?
If I'm not mistaken, it's the same day as the equinox where
Yeah.
the temples is actually called Sibi Saldu.
I just thought about my
The sun
fucking
will
history
come
class.
out
That's
one
why.
time a day, one time a year. The sun will come out in a way that it sets as it's rising. It sets.
That's the reason I didn't pass my
goes
fucking final.
across the one little tiny window in one of the temples that you're standing in front of. It happens one time a year.
I saw that on Avatar Last Airbender. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that happens in my hometown.
Nice.
I think it's in March, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Hey, Angel, can you tell us about the serial killer from Yucatan?
I
You know
was gonna
Mayans
say-
used to cut
I was
their heads
gonna-
off
I was
all the
gonna say
time,
that Mucho
sacrifices.
Orejas, but Mucho Orejas was like in Mexico. It wasn't Yucatan. Oh, you know what they had? Oh, you know what they had in Yucatan? They had what do you call it? The people that got their heads chopped off.
Okay.
Mala madre de Dios
Thank
mío.
you. We'll, shout out to Angel, the other side of the beehive. We'll talk to you later. I appreciate the info.
Bye.
Bye.
Bro,
Oh, thanks a lot, Angel.
I felt like I was in history class again.
But then this Angel, he fucking figured out what the fuck we were talking about.
It finally clicked. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Once they said about the pyramids, I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
So you know something about
Oh,
Yucatan?
that Yucatan. Oh, okay.
Watch, he doesn't know anything. Do you know anything about
About the
Yucatan?
Mayans, right? That's what you're talking about? Or no?
Yucatan.
I don't know about Yucatan, but I know about the Mayan pyramids and all that bullshit.
Yucatan, Icatan, We-Catan. Come on, guys.
We could Yucatan.
Yucatan. You don't know anything from anywhere you're from. You were born in a place close. Maybe that's what you only know. Bell Springs, whatever it's called.
Huh?
Where are you from?
Bell Gardens?
Belgrade. That was close.
Must.
So you don't know anything from Washington.
No.
Yeah. You maybe know about Bell Gardens.
Jayzee, we
Maybe.
gotta ask him in Spanish. He's gonna come
Yeah.
in clutch. He knows.
Then you went to Puerto Rico. You didn't know anything there.
No.
Where'd you go? Oh, you went back to LA.
Yeah.
And you're recently in Utah. 4 months isn't enough to know anything around here, right?
Nah, just the Mormons.
Okay.
Hey, watch it, man. You know, don't offend our community like that.
That was
Yeah, this guy's
Angel.
Mormon.
LDS, okay? Watch it.
I have
FLDS.
no idea what that means.
LDS.
FLDS?
Yeah.
Got a couple wifeys, you know what I mean?
Couple wifeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Warren,
Polygamous.
his Theo.
Well, what can you tell us? You see, he's gonna tell us something about Yucatan. He's fresh from Mexico.
Yep.
He knows the history. Hey,
Fresh
you know
out.
the history, remember? You can tell us what happened. Remember the bombings in Yucatan? What happened? Remember?
So there was airplanes.
Once a month, yeah, we heard.
So it was a big bird on the sky and they just threw bombs. Nah, I don't know anything about Yucatan, bro. To be honest.
No? You don't know anything about los luchadores de Yucatan?
That's Pearl Harbor.
I'm just kidding, man. I don't know.
So nothing?
Nah, bro.
They
to
didn't
be
tell you when you were
honest,
in Mexico, mira, mijo, te vamos a llevar a Yucatan. They didn't say nothing like that?
Nah, bro. We were broke.
No?
Nah, way.
Thanks. So what was your biggest dream in Mexico, back in El Rancho?
My biggest
Cucamonga.
dream?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I don't know, way. I didn't really have a dream. I was just chilling there.
They didn't have Martin Luther King over there?
We didn't, bro. Nah.
Yeah, Mexico,
It's just a-
Mexico, they need to get a Martin Luther King, huh?
They do.
That's why in Mexico, nobody works in Mexico, you know?
Just like you so right?
Yeah, where does their work ethic come from when they cross the border?
It's just from the Aztecs. I don't know, dude.
Okay.
It's because we want to work, but not in Mexico.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
you know?
You want a job? It's not
Just
Mexico.
not here, you know? They're not paying me. I don't want to be on the fries. You
Yeah.
know?
Papa frita que se
Mexico
joda.
is the fry station. You know what I mean? I want to be over here fucking in the burgers, you know? Here in America, you know? Fucking meet me up, you know?
Yeah.
But that's it for Yucatan. That was good, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit about Yucatan. Did you guys learn anything that Angel said?
Yeah, about the Mayans.
Yeah.
The Mayans.
The asteroid.
8 wonders.
One of the eight wonders, you know?
Wonders, yeah.
I thought it was just 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah, I thought that was only
7.
7.
He doesn't
I'm
know how to
pretty sure
count,
it's
you know?
7.
He
I'm
added-
100%
he
sure
added the
those are
eighth
not
one.
Yeah,
on, the,
he added it.
on that list anyway.
Jayzee, not this one, says that. The 8th wonder of the world because they only count 7.
But Alice, do we have another holiday, or I wanted the host to show them an artifact?
No, we don't have no more holidays.
I have 2 artifacts.
You want to show? Okay, you can show them. Maybe a Santos. He can tell us because you say he supports indigenous people. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
do, yeah.
What can you tell? He tells you this stuff all the time, right? Indigenous, or what does he call them in Spanish? Indígenas.
Indígenas.
Or does he call them indios?
No.
No, not that. Come on.
He
guys,
says,
you know?
BLM.
BLM.
That's my culture, bro.
But he's got something. Ho's gonna pull one of them out first. See if he can tell us about this. This Indian artifact right
That's a
here.
Mexican
Move it
Annabelle.
this way.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, right here.
That's a Mexican Annabelle. That's what that is.
So what can you tell us about this doll?
Is this like a Alaskan
Oh,
Navajo baby artifact, because that's how they wrap them in their cloak.
What is the cloak called?
Let's see. It's called a.
Please put this foot to the test, please.
I don't know. I really
Please.
don't know.
Okay, what's the name? Navajo, that was right.
Okay.
So you got that portion right. I'm actually impressed. I didn't think you'd get that. But what is the name of this like artifact or doll?
Don't know. I plead the
Rakumao.
fifth. A what?
Rakumao.
Rakumao? Nope.
So anytime you have like evil spirits, it guides them away from the village. So it like keeps the village protected. So like a dream catcher catches bad dreams, this catches bad spirits and like leads them away from the village.
Don't tell him that.
Don't tell
You want to pass
I'm
it
a-
over?
I'm
Wanna
a-
pass it over to them so they can
I'm gonna
see
go
it?
home. I'm gonna see a whole bunch of them at the house. I don't know.
Get their hands on some real native artifacts. You know what I
Show
mean?
the other one?
This is real though. This is real.
Yeah, this is real. Just don't look her in the eyes for too long.
Oh,
What about the other one? Should I show her?
good food.
You want to show? Do you think he can show her, Alice?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Good food.
But I'm impressed you actually got that it was Navajo. That's pretty good. How about this one?
Oh, the eyes are tripping.
You looking at the
I
wrong
don't
one,
wanna look at that
Santos?
shit.
Why is she looking at?
I think so.
Is that Apache?
No.
I don't know. Navajo also?
Choctaw.
Choctaw? Okay. All right.
And that's not
Shinuku.
Asian food, okay?
Yeah, Shinuku.
No, I'm good.
She's a gatherer. So if crops were maybe struggling
Go
that
serve
year,
that shit.
they'd bring her out, do like prayers and stuff. Because she would be gathering like fruits and vegetables. So
This is true.
usually it was to help like with a good harvest, not have bad harvests.
Okay.
But
And what's on her back, Hoss?
it's her child. Because when you are fertile, like for crops, like
Uh-huh.
a child is a sign of fertility.
Okay. Where'd you get these?
Maybe you can show
Bet
them.
you
Hey,
didn't
we
know
got
that,
connections,
huh?
right?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
People say, oh, you guys just talk too much.
Well,
You got-
we learn a lot with it being our corner because we're out and about for hours until we find people to talk to.
They got it from
So we learn
Yucatan.
quite a bit of stuff.
And that one's scary. If you lay her down, her eyes shut. On that one? Or was it the other one?
No, it's
it's
that
this one,
one.
huh?
Yeah.
Look at that, dude.
That's scary, anyways. She's not even looking at you. She's like,
It's like the Undertaker.
Angel wasn't comfortable.
I don't fuck with that shit. That's why.
You don't like the dolls? Look at the other one that's over there next to you, dude. The big one.
Which one?
that's the real Annabelle.
Oh hell no.
You barely saw it?
Yes. I don't fuck with all that shit. I used to not care, but
You used to not care?
yeah.
But maybe today we have a little bit of bad energy because something happened to us this week.
What happened?
This weekend.
What happened?
Should we tell them?
You think we could tell them us?
Yeah.
We can trust you guys?
Yeah, we can trust them.
This. Look at this.
Because we went to
Hell no.
we went to try to do B&R corner, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we pulled up. We went to a witch place. What was it called?
The event or the store? Because I don't remember the
I
store's
can't.
name.
Oh, I don't know. It's like in Magna.
It's on 9880 West, like right off of the 201.
I think
Okay.
I've seen it before.
You seen
Yeah,
that one?
it's like that down. It's right across from a bar.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of bars. Dude, you went there by yourself?
Is it by the
No,
haunted
I've seen
pizza
it, but I
place?
haven't-
What is
Yes,
it? What is
Yeah, I seen it.
by the haunted pizza
A
place.
witch store?
Like what kind of witches? Like
Like
crystals?
witches.
Yeah, like Wiccans.
They had pentagrams everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Crystals, pentagrams. They have like the mirror that you can talk to dead people.
Supposedly to dead people. I told the lady, well, you check yourself out there. I told the lady, this is where you check yourself out. She's like, that's where I talk. That's where you can talk to dead people, but I've never tried it. You know, she did
Fuck
that. And they had like weird little what is it, like potions and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
had potions. They had candles, different kinds of like body lotion.
That's where you give me your candles, huh?
It's like you need some-
Fucking vibras that this would comes to my room and then randomly like 3 in the morning, hey bro, you want a candle? I was like, oh fuck no.
It wasn't 3 in the morning.
I know.
I did
He
give him
makes you
some
what,
candles
did he?
though. Some Vibras de Lagos candles.
Yeah.
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 He's doing the vibras. He's doing the lago. You know what I mean? Well, back to the witch story, okay? Come on, perverts, you know? So, Hoss saved me. He uses powers. Because what happened to the cheerful one, Hoss?
He didn't know what to do. Like he froze. Literally, he froze.
No,
in the
no, no,
store.
no, 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 no. What happened to at the altar?
Oh, at the altar.
altar.
Sorry.
They had an altar, dude. I didn't know, but they have an altar of
but-
like, they have like a bunch of cool shit, but they have like offerings for the, they have stuff up there, you know, but they got
Yeah.
offerings and things that they put at the altar. And then what happens?
So I scanned shit quickly, right? Like my eyes dart everywhere just to see like what's what. I saw sage. I don't know. They had some other herb. I don't know enough about witchcraft to know what they had. But then I see two tablas, and they had like very specific things that didn't like. There was no multiples of it. So I'm like, oh, that's different. That's got to be something else. And then I read and it says, "Do not touch." It's an altar. And then he goes, "It's like, oh, this
They have
doll's
this
pretty
cool
cool."
toy.
It was like a
Yeah.
little voodoo doll. And I go, "No lo toques." Just in Spanish.
like
I
right
didn't
when I was about to touch it, bro, like my hand was like, it was like literally like this far away. And he's
Like-
like, no, let's talk. I was like, and the witch was like right
yeah,
next to
and
me.
she
like, right
immediately
here.
just turns around and goes, "Hey, can I help you guys with anything?" And then I just go, "Oh, this is a nice altar. None of this is for sale," just to kind of distract her. She goes, "Yep, none of it's for sale. This is all personal to me. I won't be sharing any stories about it." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh.
Yeah, and they showed us she had like a penis up there, dude, like a little one. It was like dried up. It was weird. Huh? She's like,
It
you
had
see
a
this
condom
one?
on it.
Yeah, like a penis, bro.
I'm not dead serious too.
You
Like
thought
you
she
can
was
go check
Jewish,
it out.
you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
thought she was Jewish for, you know? No, she was a witch, you know? But yeah, she had like a penis on, and then we asked her, hey, do you want to talk? We do like this an interview, right?
Immediately, just a wall went up, and she's like, "No, I don't talk to anyone about this."
Like and don't get mad at us if you're watching us, you know? Because
We never told her our names.
We told her name of the podcast, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't.
No? Well, maybe I did.
We
you
told
know?
Tina, the one outside.
There was one outside. She was nice. But she was one that she reads your palms and stuff like that, your
palm reader.
cards.
Yeah, she was really nice.
She was about the future, but then after that, dude, we had negative vibes. Like we went to try to talk to other people, and dude,
No one was having it.
like people were nervous. It was weird, bro. Like people were like,
Well, you know what Magna's known for, right?
Magna,
Yeah.
racist. So there was a lot of racists over there. huh?
Shitty water.
Shitty water and meth.
Meth. How do you know?
What
That's what they say on the internet. That's what they say on the beans and rice comment section.
You're thinking she was methed out or what?
Fucking Walter White over here. Meth out the mouth.
Heisenberg with the glasses.
Santos Mercado.
Is that why
you know?
you're wearing your sunglasses?
Yes. That's
But-
why. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
So
why you
what
wear
is
that
it known for?
shirt.
Just meth? That's it?
That's just what I've heard. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give us a
Hey,
cool
you-
story, man. Come on.
Yeah, that place is
Santos.
supposed to be haunted too.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know about that, Alice?
Yes, I
Is
did
it because
know
of the
that.
mine?
No, everything they do like witchcraft and stuff, huh, Alice?
Yeah, like they do real spells and everything there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a pizza store that even the Ghost Adventures people they went in there and stuff
Yeah.
like
What the?
Have you ever gone to the Denver, Colorado airport?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
They have
Dude.
the horses. They
Yes.
Or like the conspiracies that have underground like
yeah, the
thing.
conspiracies don't bother me. I'm like, oh, I can wrap my head around that. But the first time I went out there, I went to visit my cousin. Shout out to you, Braden. The first, like, this was 4 or 5 years ago. I landed and then you go through the tunnels because they take the metro, right, to like go out to get your baggage claim. And it just felt weird. And so when I got out, I asked him, like, does this airport feel weird to anyone? He goes, yeah, this was actually built on like sacred native
land,
burial grounds.
Yeah.
And he goes, and they never had the permission to do it. So he says the shaman like went out there and like cursed the place, and that's like the bad energy that people feel.
Oh,
So I had to like Google and all of it checked out. It's pretty fucking creepy.
yeah. I mean, I've heard like the conspiracy theories with like the Illuminati and stuff because they have the horse and stuff. They have all the Masonic symbolic.
And then like they say it's like an
Imagery.
underground city too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know about that.
They even actually posted it in the airport because they were remodeling it, and they said check out our conspiracies online, like
What?
because people think there's an underground city, which I would believe because that has Vegas has it and Salt Lake has it too. So I wouldn't be surprised if Denver has it.
But I woke up at 3 that same day.
Uh-huh.
You know how they say, dude, I woke up because we went to Graywell. We tried to talk to this guy. Dude, everybody was nervous. Everybody that we talked to,
Yeah,
everybody
we
was
talked to
like,
5 people.
yeah, everybody was like scared to talk to us. Dude, it was weird. We're like, because normally like it's easy for us to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
And like everybody was like weirded out, dude. Like anything we'd ask them, they'd be like all weird, like stuttering. And I was like, dude, maybe the witch, she put like a, something on us.
Like
but
a hex or some shit.
then I go to bed, I wake up, and I'm like, oh, I bet you it's gonna, because we had such a weird day, right? I'm like, fuck, I bet you it's fucking 3 o'clock. You know what I mean?
It was.
I wake up, I look at my phone, dude. It was like fucking 3:40. I was like, fuck. But then I went to church. Javi's son, El Pony, he got baptized, and so he took me to misa, So I actually felt good with the Lord there.
You know what's funny though? Jose sat all the way in the back, away from everybody, and then when we baptized him, he sat away from everybody else too.
What?
I don't know if it was on purpose or if the demons like. pulled
Maybe
him
the
away.
demon kept me away, huh?
Probably.
El Diablo, you guys got any stories about like scary stories from Mexico or Mexican fairy tales?
I got a story.
Yeah,
It happened to me actually a year ago, like a year and a half ago.
in Santos' apartment or
No. It was because I
you
just
ever hear
moved
he's
here.
a pervert, he could have
Nah.
staged you up.
I know. I felt something touch me like it was Santos.
Palo
Nah.
Santo.
Santo.
You there was Santos? Jaguar.
Palo
Nah.
Did you use
Santo.
that on girls?
You
No.
You just took out el palo santo. You
Huh?
know?
I'm gonna start using it now.
Santos' new pickup line?
Man.
Patent pending.
Fucking
Oh.
A.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not-
Santos' new pickup line?
Patent pending.
Let's go.
You're welcome.
But sorry, Angel.
Thank
go-
you.
No,
Thank
you're good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so this one time, I moved into my first like apartment by myself, and what's it called? So it was literally the second night there, and I was alone. It was just me, and at first it started like I said earlier, like I wasn't scared of this shit before, like all that scary stuff, But once it happened to me, I was like, fuck. So it was the first day of my apartment. I literally only had like a mattress and a TV. That's literally all I had. I didn't have shit. And then so every time I would sleep, like there was a bang by my head, like on the wall. But so I would switch my bed, but then when I would switch my bed to the other wall, there was a bang behind my head. So no matter what wall I went to, there was always a fucking bang. So I just ignored it, like the first 2 days, until I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna move next to the closet. So I put my bed next to the closet, and this one got me scared. There was a bang on the fucking closet. So I was like, what the fuck, like I was tripped out. So then.
And you lived alone?
Yeah, I lived alone, bro. And like I was tripping the fuck out, And I even called my friend like, "Hey, fool, sleep over yet?" I was like, I was fucking scared, And then like I got kind of used to it. I'm not gonna lie. After like maybe like another 4 or 5 days, you know. I was like, fuck it, is what it is. It's like I came to the point where I was like, as long as that shit don't touch me, I'm chilling, you know. It's like fuck it. So then after that, it was just bangs, and then I guess once I realized I wasn't scared or nothing, I just started getting like, cause it was a 2-bedroom apartment, cause I was gonna make it supposedly 1 bedroom, a studio, 1 bedroom for me, you know. But then the other bedroom that's gonna be for the studio, it had the attic, and then I don't know why, like randomly, I just got like bad vibes, you know, like, and I'm not a big believer in bad vibes.
Oh,
like,
with the
straight up.
attics are scary though. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you know. So I got that vibe, and I was like, ah, fuck, like I just don't want to go in there. So I would just close the door, you know, and I would leave it there, and that's it. And then, so after I started getting more furniture and shit, I obviously couldn't move my bed that much, so I left it next to the window, and I would still hear the bang, but after a while it stopped, and instead of a bang now it would just be like, you know when you hear like fucking crawling on the roof, like I heard that shit, and I was like, nah, like I was scared, like I was so scared because my mom lives in TJ, and I called her up. I was like, hey, like I need you, bro. Like I was hella scared, you know. And she stayed over, whatever, and then she left back. And then this is the one where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dip out. Like this is the one where it was me and my ex. We were right there laying down on my bed, and I had the TV on, like some shit like this, like a desk, you know. And then as we were just watching the bed, I mean, we were just watching the bed. We were just watching the bed too, but we were just watching the TV.
I go.
we were just watching the TV, and bro, I kid you not, like that TV just got thrown at us, bro.
Oh really?
It got thrown. That's the first time that anything like physical, you know, like because it's always just a bang or a crawl or some shit like that, you know, or like just a vibe. But this is the first time that something got like physically, you know, touched, thrown, and you know, me and my ex were like, what the fuck, like, you know.
And what do you guys do? You guys pray, or what the hell do you guys even do?
Nah, we got the fuck out of our
moved out
apartment.
with Santos, and since Santos
Nah,
does the sage, now he's protected.
Protected. Palo Santo.
Nah, but like we got
Happen again.
like we moved the fuck out of there. Like I moved the fuck out of there. Like I said that the next day I told her, because it was a back house, and I told the lady like, hey, this and this happened, you know, like get that shit checked out, you know. And then she was all like, you know, whatever. And I went to the dude. This is where it gets fucking creepy as fuck. Okay, so I went to the backyard for no reason. I just decided to go to the backyard, and as I was seeing, so right next to my house that I lived in, bro, there was like a pile of dirt. Like everything was full of dirt and grass, you know. But there was just one pile of dirt that caught my attention for some reason, and I like started kicking it, and there was like a fucking knob, like one of those latches.
Yeah,
you
for
know,
a door.
For a door, and what's it called? I started uncovering it because I got scared when I saw that shit, and bro, it was a little bit bigger than this, like a door that big, latch going underneath my house, that I never knew about. So that shit like creeped me out, you know, cause I didn't even want to open it either, like, you know, but
Maybe a homeless guy could have been living there the whole time. Huh?
Yeah, it was fucking Bruno
He was
from
trying to-
Encanto.
It's like, "Cállese!" He was like,
that was fucking Jayzee, huh? No,
Speaking of,
but,
I don't know, unless you're trying to get a tan, you don't have to hold that platter anymore. You can set it down.
he's like, I'm
hey,
fine.
if they need water or anything, let me know.
He's like, I still want my job. He's
I want my job.
Damn,
But yeah.
bro, that is pretty scary.
Dude, you didn't even open it up to see like what was in that. Like,
nah, I wasn't
no?
down, man.
Hell no,
I just
dude.
got
Didn't it get
complete.
flashed on you?
I got complete like bad vibes, bro. You know, from that
Okay,
shit,
that's fair.
like you know, bad. So like to the point where, dude, I never call my mom like to come from TJ. You know, I called them, I was like, dude, like come, like I need you here, bro. Like I was fucking scared. Like, and after that shit, bro, like, you know, fuck. Like every time I move with my mom, we always prayed for the house. You know, we always got someone to pray for the house. And this was the first time that I moved by myself, and I didn't do it, and I should have, you know. But like, goddamn.
Do you do it when you join Santos or no?
Nah, he does it himself.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did it. You know? I already did it.
Yeah.
What
Nah.
about JC? You got some Mexican stories. Come on, bro. We know we
In
got some
Campo,
creepy
you have to,
stories,
yeah.
huh?
I got one, bro, but it's from here and it's not that crazy. So I was home alone. I was in the kitchen and we have like one of those like focus that turn on like when people pass by. And I was in the kitchen. I was making food, and then I seen it turn on, and through the window I seen a shadow of like a guy with spiky hair. So I was like, what the hell? So he was like, it looked like really close to the house. So I went upstairs and I ran back down to like check if it was somebody. But when I went out, like there was nobody, and like 5 minutes later my parents got home, and then I was eating because I was making food, and we were just chilling in the kitchen, and it was like literally all of us, like all my family, and then we just heard a knock, and then I went to go open it, like literally right away, and there was nobody. But that's literally like the only time like thing that's happened to me. No,
Didn't
nothing.
happen again, ever again?
Nah, it was just that one time.
You weren't scared living in the rancho?
Nah, bro.
He said that was here.
No, but I'm saying in the rancho, like I would be more scared over there, dude.
Oh,
It's pretty
nah.
scary out there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
see, you
more
can-
scarier out there, I feel like.
Yeah. Hey, you guys don't get.
Ogden.
Thank you. I'm glad he said
Yeah, we
it.
wanna talk shit
He's
about
only
I'm
been
with
here
that. We
for
talk
4
about Ogden
months.
all the time. It fucking sucks.
Yeah,
man.
Ogden
He knows
sucks.
something about Utah. Good for you.
Yeah, Ogden does suck.
Hey, cause
Ogden has a
Shout out to our Ogden fans.
you guys like when you go into Mexico. I'm not sure like what other places you've gone to that it feels weird. Like I've gone to Mexico, I think it feels creepy over
Yeah,
there.
it
you know what I
does.
mean?
I fucking love Mexico.
For some reason, like, cause my family's from the rancho, 40 minutes away from the city, and like for whatever reason, it like everything's so much. Obviously, there's like less light out there, so it's darker. But like the energy, you know, is just like
Yeah, like
why
weird, huh?
yeah, like why is it people's imagination or energy or intention that they believe in something, and that's why these creepy things happen, or what? Cause you know, like a lot of people over there are Catholic and they're superstitious.
Yeah, hobby
So I'm
show
like,
to the Catholic
You
community.
know, are they putting that energy out there, or is it really? I don't know. Like, why does it seem scarier in Mexico than like right here in Salt Lake or whatever?
Yeah, cause here I've never been scared, bro. Like
Yeah, neither have
Utah,
I.
like I never get scared, bro. Like,
Yeah.
for nothing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. No,
unless
I-
maybe if I go to an old house, like Magna was kind of sketchy. You don't think so, host?
Yeah.
It didn't feel right, but I wasn't scared. I'm like, I don't belong here.
Yeah.
Not my scene.
What about the Ice Agent? She's got a couple scary stories. You guys want to get scared? Which one can you share with us, Alice? That you don't think Angel he doesn't want to get too scared?
I'm done.
Did I tell you guys already about my grandma?
I don't think so.
No. Well, I was 12 and we went to go visit my dad's rancho in Mexico. We went to Estipac.
Nice.
And
Shout out to Tupac.
yes, shout out Estipac. And it was like, well, obviously my grandma died when I was 5, but I was 12 when we went to visit. And I was by myself while everybody went out to the plaza and went shopping and everything. And all of a sudden, I see like this black figure just cross the kitchen. I'm like, oh, probably someone's here. So I go out there, and someone's facing the outer wall, and they have their back towards me. And I was like, oh, who are you looking for? And then they answer, and they just kept walking. I'm like, oh, are you looking for someone? And so I followed them, but they never answered me. So I follow them. I go outside, and they disappear. I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of creepy. And then my family comes back and they're like, I told them what happened. Like, there was a black figure person here. They didn't answer me. They just kept walking and I didn't know who it was. And my aunt was like, oh, that's probably your grandma. She just came to see you. I was like, well, that's not creepy. She could have said hi or something.
Ooh,
I
question.
remember you sharing that story on one of the other
I
episodes.
think so.
Oh.
Why
Yeah, I
would you
didn't
follow
remember,
them?
but yeah.
'Cause they were there. They weren't answering me.
You
And
would
you
be
were,
the first person to die in a scary movie. I'll tell you that right now.
I doubt it.
No, because she was young. You know when they
you
say
were
when you're
5?
young,
You
you're
can still see spirits.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, when you're a kid, you seem to have some sort of immunity, it feels like.
Yeah.
they're not
I
gonna,
shit so many times.
unless it's the white babies on the nanny cam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They get picked up and stuff. They're floating. You know.
That's when they call Nanny 911.
But damn, dude, that was pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Javi, do you have anything positive from the Catholic community? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
You know that you can tell us, 'cause, you know, we were victimized, huh, host?
We have been.
So we're kind of searching for a little bit of light. You know what I mean?
I recommend you, one, get baptized.
I am baptized, bro. I got blue
Allegedly.
baptisms. Come on, man.
And then I don't know, go to confession, go to the altar, and go talk to the big man. I don't know what to tell you.
What should we do, host? What do you think?
You've
Unless
already
you
been
were,
talking to
unless
me.
you feel like you touched anything in there, and you need an exorcism or shit like that.
Dude, come, I'm not that bad, Javi. Come on, you know?
I don't know.
He's like, I'm not that. Starts like going all crazy.
boys.
little boys.
Beefy's not here
The lights don't look green.
Your mother's here.
You know, well, baby,
You're the one
tonight
waking
I'm-
up at 3 a.m., bro. So you
Right?
can tell me.
Huh? Come on, host. Beefy 666, you know?
I went to
That's
bed
you,
at
bro.
3.
You went to bed at 3, host?
Yeah, I
See?
stayed
Come
up.
on, bro. Man, maybe you should do something weird, you know?
Yeah, and I wasn't tired until 3 passed.
So now that we kind of brought that up on purpose, because we actually got a Ouija board we're going to play with you guys
No,
really quick.
fuck,
No.
I'm out.
Oh, fuck no. I'm out.
Alex, can you get the Ouija board?
No.
Right there, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
we're
No,
fucking
I'm
around.
out. Hell no. Podcast out. Nope, not down.
But
Not
maybe
down.
to lighten the mood, you know, before we go to Unsolved Mysteries,
Yeah.
they brought some instruments, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And Santos said they're going to sing to us. That's what they said,
They're
you
going
know?
to serenade, is what he said.
Ooh.
Serenade,
Are
you
you
know?
okay with
He
that?
said serenade and chill.
Weak knees.
Oh, shit.
You know, this is my peace treaty right here, making it up for all the.
Is it going to be a song that was specially written for us, or?
Yeah, right, Angel?
Yeah, it's going to be Angel and Jayzee that are going to play.
Which
The
one?
one you're doing right now?
The sad ass one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, so maybe
Let's
give
go
your
for
mic
them.
to Angel,
yeah,
and then Alice will let us know if you can hear us. Well, if you can hear them.
This
They-
better not be.
Voice is pretty fucking loud.
This better not be the mañanitas, okay? I've heard that plenty of times this weekend.
What do you guys want? You guys want like a cover? You guys want an original?
Whatever you want.
Oh, we can't see him.
Whatever you want.
Give him space. You're not part of this talento, okay? Tú no tienes talento, Santos, okay? Hey, get his mic a little bit closer for Jayzee. A little bit lower.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can hear him, Alicia?
Once you guys
Yes.
make it later and strike it from us, you assholes.
I mean, it's already up.
Yeah,
You guys will get it.
you're good.
¡Y esto es para Filomeno! ¡Estamos aquí! ¡En vivo!
No sabes cuánto yo te amo. Te quiero aquí a mi lado. Tantas veces que yo te soñé. A costa de mis brazos, mi corazón palpita cuando tú me tocas. No sabes lo que tú me haces. Tu beso es tan loca, yo me siento bien enamorado de esta canción.
¡Y esto para las cenicientas! Man, that was good.
Bravo!
That was nice.
Hey, can you do the hook again? I love the hook from that one, you know?
That was actually good.
That was dedicated to host Queefy.
Enamorado.
Dedicated to host
That's
Queefy.
That was nice.
Josqueefy, you
Shout out
know?
to her. That was for host
Monkeypox.
Queefy.
Monkeypox is out right now. Josqueefy, not getting laid.
We've always known kind of about him. Have you guys always been like performers, or were you always nervous as a kid and you just like recently got over it?
So I
Give him a
started.
mic. Santos! Shh!
Cállate.
I started music, bro, and actually when I was in 7th grade,
Okay.
I started an orchestra, and I fucking hated Spanish music. That's funny, to be honest. To me, it's funny.
Like, did you play violin or cello or
I
what?
played the double bass.
The double bass.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I played that, and I also played the cello, yeah.
Okay.
And then from there, I went to high school, and I said, fuck music, started doing football. But then I got into guitar, and I started playing shit like, you know, like fucking like that type of, like that type of
Three
music.
Doors Down or whatever.
Yeah, like
That's Red Hot
alternative
Chili
or, like,
Peppers.
yeah,
Close.
or like Hey the Delilah type shit. And I started playing stuff like that, and then randomly like I heard a requinto, which is like more like on the Mexican genre shit, and I liked it because I was trying to play like finger picking like melodic shit, and then that's what it kind of sounded like, but in Spanish. So I got interested and I started learning that shit, and then I just liked it and I picked it up, and then I started singing just because why not?
Yeah, I like that song. I heard that song actually. The one that you just sang. Can't remember. What is it called? Something a tu lado? What is it?
Yo te soñé.
Yo te soñé. It's a good song, huh?
I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's got a good melody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that one I just released literally like a month and a half ago. Right now, honestly, it's pretty.
Well, I like that
pretty
you can
good.
understand every word you said, because some people will sing and I'm like, I
Oh,
don't
they
even
just
know what
mumble?
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So what about you though with performing?
Well, I started playing. Well, actually, I've been playing since I was like small, bro. But I would play the piano because my dad, he would come over here for like 4 months and then he would go back to Mexico. And when he would go, like he would play and then I would like look at him. And then when he would come back, I would get bored, so I would like grab the piano and like just like by ear, like try to get like out like songs out. And actually, it's funny because when we moved over here, he got a guitar and I didn't like it. Like I would like bitch at him because like he would practice in the mornings and like
Yeah.
he would wake me up. And then like in 2018, I heard a song that like a Mexican song that came out. And what's it called? That's when I started playing from there, bro.
Oh,
What was the
nice.
name of the song?
Andamos en el ruedo by Ulises Chaires.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
some
every-
artists, that's crazy.
Cause everybody started playing because of Ariel Camacho and like that fool, like around like what 2015, like around there.
16,
16. Yeah, and I started like 3 years like after.
Do you prefer guitar over piano now, or do you still like the piano better?
No, the guitar, yeah.
Guitar.
Now you hate the piano?
I don't hate it, but I just don't really know how to play.
So your dad knows how to play like multiple instruments?
Yeah,
or-
he knows how to. Well, he plays the piano, the accordion, and the guitar.
Dope.
You never want to do a collaboration with El Jefe, you know?
We actually we recorded a video together before, but I don't think I have it no more.
No?
No.
You wouldn't say, hey, let's do a song? Nothing like that?
Well, he was playing the accordion, and I was following him with the guitar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you were a little freestyle or what?
No, it was a cover.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a cover.
So what do you guys do? Do you guys ever just jam out over at your house?
Yeah, well, we practice mainly just cause like we're more of a like a digital artist, you know, like Spotify, Apple Music type shit. We're trying to, cause before we used to do, well, not we, but I used to have like like a little grupo, and we used to do more like tocadas, you know, like quinceañeras.
Oh,
And,
hey, relax, tocando tu quinceañeras.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, but he's not 18
I'm
yet,
good,
okay,
yeah,
ladies? So
I
it's,
was
you know,
good.
Yeah.
he's okay to touch them, okay?
Nah, but I was doing, you know, events. Let's put it that way. I was doing events, you know, what's called playing at like quinces and shit. But then I kind of realized, like in the long term, you know, I feel it's better more digital, cause then you could just start getting known for your own shit, you know, rather than paying people's songs all the time, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was better. So then, you know, when I got signed to the label, that's when I came out here. That's the reason I came out here, and then I met him, and then we kind of just clicked like right away. It was like the first day type shit that we clicked, you know. And we're like, fuck it. And then to top it off, this boy already kind of knew me, so that shit was hella sick. So he already knew my
Yeah.
songs, so I was like, I'll bet.
Oh, okay.
Works
Yeah,
even
because
better.
I had heard him on YouTube because he was working with some label, and then I just heard his songs before, and then it was like at 3 a.m, huh, when I answered you.
Yeah, it
3
was
in the
hella
morning,
random.
let's
Look at
go!
that. Look
Yeah,
at that.
'cause
Well, half, okay?
No, nada de eso, nada de eso. No, but yeah, I was waking up for work, wait. I was going to the bathroom, and then I like got hella surprised because I just seen this fool, because I was like, I know him, so I was like, damn, I seen he messaged me. I got hella excited. I was like, I seen this fool wanted, like, he needed a requintero, and I was like, I'm down to work, bro. I was like, just let me know.
So
You
what
were
does that
shaking
mean?
it as you saw him. Hey,
I was like, I'm down, bro. Like,
just
as soon as-
flattering everywhere.
What does that mean, a requintero? That's just like the type of like how you're
So yeah, so there's like different like
like
for
the
example,
beats, I guess.
so this is like the armonía, you know, so it just kind of keeps the
Yeah.
beat, you know, it's like that. That's what I do. And he does the quinto, so it's like the
Like
melodies.
the
The melodies.
da-da-da-da.
Yeah, it's like the melodies.
Hey, can you do a little bit of that? Because I thought it was pretty hard on that.
He was
one.
doing it just barely. Yeah.
Which was the,
Lolo Felix.
or the so you made it
No.
Little
No?
melody. Andaba una avioneta en el rancho, andaba volando, Baca USA anda llegando, el pinche Jayzee, la leyenda de ese hombre que anda en barco con Ángel. Él no es narco, pero encontraron un naco que se llamaba Santo Jaguar. They towed his car. Él le llamó a la chota to snitch on his friend. They towed his car away. Hey, wait! They towed your car? It's 3 in the morning. He was right behind me, fool. You're not gonna believe it. I hear demons knocking over my head. I might move out, terminate my lease. It was a sign of the beast. ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice la voz de Puerto Rico?
Parque de las Bombas.
Gracias, México. Hey, that was good.
That was nice.
I want to hear some Puerto
I don't
Rican.
freestyle music like that.
Oh,
What do you need?
I can't freestyle like lyrics.
come on, come on.
If you had,
An opportunity to stop fucking playing this, we could keep talking. You know, just kidding. Guy say.
Oh,
That was good though. That was actually really good. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, relax. What was that?
Does he always do like the melody stuff? Like you never switch off or no?
I mean, we could, you know, like there's sometimes like for my own songs where I'm like, oh, like try to do melody something like this.
Yeah.
Because I'm not as like clean as him with the melodies.
Well, it smells, you know.
I'm sorry.
Santos, you don't play any instruments, do you?
I don't.
No.
No, I don't.
You plan on picking one up at all or no?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think I
No.
would. No.
No, you didn't sing on the Cumbia Nights. He's got the little.
Oh yeah, the Guido. Yeah, I'm picking
and it
up the
wasn't even
Guido.
a real
Guido.
one.
No, it
It
wasn't the real one.
He took a fucking cheese grater, this piece of shit, you know, going like that.
From the kitchen, from la cocina.
They were just shavings of the thing.
That's
you
why
know?
they're always eating and fucking playing with a cheese grater.
Yeah.
Making
Sir.
quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
So that's the only instrument that you can play?
Yeah, the Guido.
Yeah.
Pura
la
cumbia.
campana, güey,
Que viva la
también.
cumbia tumbada.
Those are classics
Oh,
in Puerto
the
Rico.
cowbell.
Yeah.
Hey, those are clásicos in salsa.
Yeah.
He does the lowrider intro. That's the only song he knows. All my friends, they know the lowrider. Shout out to Angel. But that's it, you know.
That's it. We have a question, right?
We have a question from the internet.
Yes, we do.
Hey, that was good. See, they they
The-
got the spirits out of here.
The question is, what time do you stop walking alone?
Walking alone?
Yes.
You want to start it off? Santos can start it off. He's
Yeah.
got mad. He hasn't talked for the last like 20
Yeah,
minutes.
you know, I walk alone always, you know. Green Day, Batista, you know, I always walk alone. I walk alone, you know.
I thought you were more like Bray
Always.
Wyatt.
No, definitely not.
But
More
you
of
do
an
walk along
Undertaker
with your
guy.
dog, right?
Yeah, I do walk alone with my dog. Yeah,
Yeah?
exactly. Yeah, so I never stop walking. Never. What about you?
So it's never too late or never too early for you.
Never.
No?
Nope, never.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, for me, there used to be a time limit. Now that I live in Utah, you know, there's no time limit. Living in LA, you can't walk at 3 in the morning. You know, fuck that.
So what do you do? That was such a weird question too, Alice. Huh?
She wants to know when she can pounce on these guys. You know? Catch them sleeping. 2:30 in the morning. She's like, okay, check.
That's
Bet
when
I'll
their
be
cars
there.
are getting towed.
Fuck.
They have to walk at that point.
Hell no.
So what? So what is it? You know, andas caminando. It's because I feel like in Utah there's not a lot of places to walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
are you
Yeah,
gonna
you're
walk
right.
to? You know what I mean?
Like, what do you mean? Here? Where am I gonna walk
Yeah,
to?
where are you gonna walk to? You go walking.
The I-15. Fuck. That's the only thing that's here.
It's Suicide Prevention Month. Relax, man. You know, Seppuku Harakiri. Come on. Huh? So where do you walk to here? You go to the Swapmeet. You walk a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I walk to the churro stand.
Yeah. You never go over to, you know, take a Nenora, you know what I mean? You take her over to the mountain or something like that on a hike.
The mountain, bro. I've never been to the mountain here myself, to be
I
honest.
took you to the mountain.
When?
Oh.
Hey,
Did
to
it?
be pervert, not that kind of mountain, man. We're talking about nature, okay?
Oh,
When
fool.
we went to took the dogs to the mountain.
I didn't go with you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
That was your other roommate. You piece of
We
shit.
went on a hike with the dogs in the mountain.
No, we didn't.
That was a
fool.
hill,
You first
bro.
moved here.
That wasn't me.
This guy.
He's talking
Nah,
about a real
bro.
montaña, a
We
big
went
one.
with-
because
We went with
he
the
was on
dogs.
another
It's
type of
by the
churro.
dog park. That's a trail.
You're talking about the little trail next
Yeah,
to
the
the dog
little
park?
trail,
That's
yeah.
not a fucking mountain. fool.
See, come on,
That's
bro.
the beginning of the mountain, you know?
This
Dimple
guy,
Flow.
he photoshops his stories and she's like, oh, I'm at the mountain, you know? It's a fucking, what is it, sugar?
It's a trench.
Ah, come on.
It's by the freeway.
Yeah, it's really what he said. I saw that.
It's the slope of the freeway.
What about Jayzee? He's bien romántico, huh?
What was the question, bro?
You take a lady to, when is it too late to walk?
When is it too late?
Yeah. Is that what it was, Alice?
When you stop walking?
What time do you stop walking alone?
Que te
Shit.
dé miedo, you know what I mean? Maybe you go to Magna, you know, you said you went to Magna like us.
Yeah.
Were we going to be there at 10 p.m.?
He knew exactly where we were at. We said it, and he's like, "Oh, was it this here?" I was like, "Yeah, it was."
I
He
don't
was
know,
there.
bro. To be honest, I don't even walk. To be honest. That's
Your
you, bro.
fucking hobby over
I'm
here.
lazy like that, bro.
He's too late.
He's got a
Hobby's too cool. This
segue.
guy's too late. Yeah.
He's got a segue to take him everywhere. He doesn't need to walk.
Yeah, bro.
So you don't walk anymore?
Nah, I do when I need to, but
Pasito prohibido, or what do you do?
yeah, bro, saco los pasos prohibidos.
So you never take a chick, hey, let's go on a walk. You don't do that in your community anymore? Comunidad?
Well, I used to go in hikes, bro. I used to go hiking a lot, but recently not no more since I just been like doing music and shit.
Yeah. So where did you go hike before?
I used to go to like Suicide Rock. And like
This guy too, man. This guy
He goes
too.
to I-15. He goes to Suicide Rock.
so now let me finish, bro. And the fucking what's that shit called? The Little Kindwood, Canyon, some shit like that.
Like Donut Falls and stuff like
Donut Falls, yeah.
Bell's Canyon.
And what, you ever have a little picnic, or what's going on? What do you do?
Nah, I just go there and hike, bro. Just chill, smoke
Yeah?
there. Yeah.
Just to smoke?
Yeah, it's just
To get
smoke there,
extra
bro.
elevation.
Pa agarrar bien el viaje, bro.
What's that?
Pa agarrar bien el viaje.
Huh? He comes back?
Low oxygen supply, quicker high. Okay, that's the
Get
word
all
on
lost
the
and
street.
shit.
Yeah.
What about in the Catholic community, Javi? What kind of walks do you
First
guys
of all,
have?
we never walk alone, right? We have Jesus Christ walking with us. And I don't walk anymore, so
Oh, because his leg fucked
my
up. I
fucking
forgot.
leg, dude, I can't even go hiking anymore. So,
Do you ever went hiking, Javi? I don't think you ever went hiking, did you?
bro, didn't we
Yeah.
got lost up at?
Yeah,
fucking-
dude, we were gone for like almost.
See, that's not
5
going hiking. That's
hours.
getting lost.
No, we were up by what the fuck is it called? Foothills. The foothills where they have the
The U?
No,
Yeah,
the
basically.
living room trail.
the
Oh,
living room
yeah,
trail.
Yeah.
Is that a small trail, or?
I actually haven't gone there. I've only
Huh?
seen the photos.
He only goes to the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aztec
sat-
Highway.
Aztec
All right.
I sat on the throne that they made there. Do you remember?
Come to find out, that wasn't even the living room.
Oh, what? It looked like somebody had built a secret amphitheater. You should probably go and have concerts there. That would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
That'd be a
Ask
good
me where it's
video.
at. I have no
Where
idea,
at?
but
We'll probably get lost and try to
By
find
the
it for you again.
university.
What, they got an amphitheater? Where?
yeah, bro, it was weird. It had like this,
Downtown.
like it was like stoned out, like clean, right? Like,
Yeah.
and it had
Stoned
like
out.
a seat, like a little throne or whatever.
It had like 3, didn't
Dude,
it? Like
I'm
the main
stoned out.
throne and like
That's
the 2
because
little
Jayzee was
sides.
there, huh?
Yeah.
He was stoned out.
You got there after he left.
stoned out.
I missed out, you know. But
Left the trail stoned out.
He hotboxed an amphitheater. Jesus.
It's because he's a trailblazer. You know what I mean? como gasoline, huh? But what about the ice agent, you know? You go, oh, maybe she takes Magnolia. You don't think so in the truck?
Well, she stays in the truck.
We don't get out of the truck.
No, so where do you go?
No, we do go walking. We go to we'll walk Liberty Park. We'll walk whatever. Oh, the Murray Park. And we haven't gone hiking yet, but that's our next goal.
Magnolia likes to hike or not really?
Yeah, she likes to hike. She likes to walk.
Nothing cool, nothing you never surprised her in the mountains, nothing like that?
Not yet.
A mountain surprise? No?
Yeah, arts and crafts in the mountains, okay?
Not yet.
Couple scissors.
Well, let's see.
Little glue and glue and paste. You know what I mean?
They're playing rock, paper, scissors.
Oh,
They're
and they always play
picking
scissors, yeah.
Well, let's see. For me, when is it too late to walk?
If you see
I think
Courtney
maybe
out
like
there, you
4 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When
Even if you
three.
go to Vegas or something like that, you know, what's the latest? Like, you're gonna walk, you know, 4 a.m.
didn't
probably.
you
You know?
idiots make us walk at that time to get water?
No, it's because you were dehydrating, Javi, and you couldn't walk because of your fucking fucked up knee. I was
Yeah,
trying
but
to
it
save
me,
you.
Marco, and you had me carry the fucking 24 pack of water. You fucking assholes.
So you could man up. My bunion flared up, okay, Javi?
He has a fucking bad bunion. I have a fucked up knee and whatever.
excuses left and
But
right.
4 a.m. for me, you know? What
Yeah.
what could you be doing walking at 4 a.m.? Unless you're barely waking up, you know, I guess.
Yeah. I walk at all hours of the day. It doesn't like unless I'm asleep, I don't care. I'll walk.
And even then, he'll
Sleepwalk.
still
Motherfucking sleepwalks, huh? So any time of the day?
Yeah, really, any time of the day. Depending on where I'm at. Like if I'm in Puerto Rico, I can't. But here, I'll walk whenever. I'll just walk in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know. How
Like,
about
Yeah, see, I agree with him. You know,
Like if
it's
I can't sleep or
it
whatever,
depends
I'll
where
just get
you're
up and go
at.
walk outside. Or if it's wintertime, I probably won't because it's so cold. But
Well, maybe Santos can tell us because he goes a little bit more downtown. You know what I mean? Because we try to walk downtown.
there was nothing downtown for us.
Yeah,
was dead.
downtown's kind of dead. What day did you guys go?
Two
Was
Saturdays
it?
ago.
It was on a Saturday, yeah.
2 Saturdays
Really?
ago, yeah. And it was like 5:30 to like 7 that we were out there. Nothing.
Oh yeah, that's too early, man. You have to go like.
But we've gone out there like 10:30
Yeah,
at night.
and here's
even...
the thing with downtown, it's only like you'll see like 3 bars or like 3 things they're doing, and then you walk for like another 4 blocks,
and there's
nothing's
nothing.
happening.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you find like another, couple things, and then you walk again, it's like nothing's going on.
Downtown has like 3 buildings here, bro.
Huh?
So you guys' downtown has like 3 buildings here.
Yeah, it's like It's like
you know what I mean?
Rosacea, just a couple hot spots, and then that's it.
Yeah. So you never get bored when you go downtown?
No, I was actually there this last weekend, and we were bar hopping. We parked our car in downtown, and then we just walked around a couple of the bars, like you said. Got a ride from one of those bikes.
Yeah.
But
Bici
no, it
taxi?
wasn't. Huh?
Bici taxi, that's what
Yeah,
they're called.
BC taxi. Yeah. With the speaker, little tip. Just leave them a little tip.
Which tip?
That's for for
Palo
another
Santo.
day. That's for another
Yeah.
Palo Santo story. Yeah.
But you guys
uh,
go to the bars? Oh, they can go to the bars, huh?
No, they can't go to the bars.
How old are you guys, first of all?
I'm 17.
17? And what about Jayzee, my man?
He's 33.
I'm 12, bro.
I'm 12.
Come on, fuck off, bro. How old are you?
I'm 20, bro.
Yeah. I just saw playing
I'm 20, bro.
yesterday.
20?
Yeah, I'm 20.
So you're 17, he's 20?
Nah, I'm 20, bro. I'm 20.
You're 20, both of
Yeah.
you are 20?
Yeah.
So what do you guys say most about like older people? Like
Like Santos. What do you hate
Yeah.
about him?
What?
What do you hate about this old guy?
no, just like older people in general, you know what I mean? 'Cause is there like a different
shirt.
vibe with like different artists that are older than you? Maybe they don't want to work with you, stuff like that. You
It
know what I
really
mean?
depends, bro. Like, cause with music, I feel it's different. Cause it really doesn't really matter age, more matters genre. Cause some people, like, for example, I noticed like, for us, because we're more than tumbado shit, like we don't mind working with the whole regional shit. Like we'll do it, but the regional people don't really want to work with the tumbado stuff. You feel me?
But it's not because of age.
Nah, cause sometimes it is, cause there could be people my age, bro, that do literally just strictly regional, and they're like, nah, fuck that tumbado shit. But we do tumbado, we're like, oh yeah, we're down to hop on some regional, Like we're down to switch it up, but I guess they're more close-minded. I don't know.
And I feel like it's because of the lyrics too, bro. They don't really fuck with the lyrics, like what we be talking
But
about.
you guys have better lyrics, don't you?
Well, we have more songs.
varies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like the other ones, some of the things you can't even understand what they're saying. Like you were
That's what I
saying.
was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah, like
I
it
heard
varies,
everything you
like
said, and some of
yeah.
them like, I don't even understand what you're saying. I just hear the guitar only.
No, yeah, like it varies, like don't get me wrong, like our lyrics aren't bad, It's just like what we talk about, like cause it's basically like when you compare like an old rapper, to like the new gen rappers, it's like even though you can understand them, it's like the shit we're talking about is different, or it's phrased differently, like I guess not like the sauce is different, like it's a different type of sauce.
Yucateco, you know what I mean? These
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
want Valentina,
Yeah.
But you guys never had any issues like, oh, people don't, it's harder to get a show or anything like that?
It depends. Like, so for example, if with like tocadas, like, okay, hold on. With events, like with events
Yeah,
at parties
thank
and
you.
stuff like that, if we're trying to play like at a quinceañera or wedding or like a party where people like to dance and shit, like we can't be playing tumbado because they don't like that shit. But if we play like at an event, like at a club or something that's like under my name, like my show type shit, then it's like, okay, then yeah, I could play more of that tumbado stuff because then they fuck with it. That's what they're there for, You just gotta read your audience, basically all it is.
And the girls like that you play the guitar? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what do you say to chicks in Spanish? Because we don't really talk to Spanish chicks, huh?
I used to, but not recently.
We're
I
more
mean,
in the BLM movement.
I don't really say nothing, bro, to be honest. I mean, I kind of just...
Mudo.
He
Nah,
lets
it's
his hands speak for
being-
themselves, bro.
I mean,
Like being straight up, like I don't really talk to girls like that. To be honest, I don't really like. That's not my focus,
You don't know, you're not like this fucking pervert. Santos uses his talents for his own power.
Where he has people bailando perreo asqueroso.
I know.
He's like, oh, it's just a show. It's just a show.
Show.
Yeah.
Show.
Nah,
What
yeah.
about, so are you guys single or what is it? What's
Yeah, I'm single, bro.
Just recently.
Just recently single. Yeah.
oh yeah, from the lady that you, once you moved out, you're like, you're staying with the lease. Is that
Yeah.
what you did? It's haunted.
Nah,
You're
nah,
staying
what-
with the lease.
It was
You
just
brought
me.
all
It
your
was
names.
just me. But now, yeah, we broke up maybe like 3 weeks ago, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So right now, how do you feel?
I'm good, bro.
Have you
To be- I
written a
broke up with
song?
her. Huh?
Yeah?
Have you written a song?
Like a
Heartbreaks?
breakup?
Yeah.
Dude, I have a whole album coming out, Heartbreaks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that shit.
Aw.
No, but it's not because of that though. It's a whole complicated story.
It is because of
It's-
that. It is.
Nah,
is.
it's not.
You
It's a
think so?
complicated story. Nah, it really isn't. Like I promise on my mom, it's not. Like
That's why he had his car towed. I just figured it out. That was how he broke up with her. He's like, listen, I have no more money. I have no way to even take you out on dates
Nothing to
anymore.
go
Oh,
It's just better for us to
the
break
thing,
up.
the thing is that we were long distance, bro. Cause she's over there from in LA. We were long distance for the past like 4 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so once you got face to face, you know?
Yeah.
What about you? You got a little chiquitita or what's going on with you?
I
Una
do.
pequeña?
I do, bro. I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to give her a shout out or what do you guys, you know?
I don't know. I don't even think she's gonna watch it.
Too lazy, huh? You're not even going to
Just
tell.
kidding.
It's like,
I'm
stand up to her.
I'm just playing. Shout out my girl, Samantha. If you're watching.
Samantha?
Subscribe. Make
White
sure to
Samantha or
subscribe.
brown Samantha?
Ooh.
He's working on some type of green, you know?
Huh?
You don't want to get arrested.
Real recognized real, huh? So what about you, Santos? You know, because last time he said he wanted to get booed up, remember?
Yeah, he was done for the. He's done being for the streets, is what he
Yeah,
said.
he said, I'm not going to be for the streets.
And they call this bluff now.
Well, that failed, and I'm still single, you know.
You tried to boo somebody up and they tossed you, or what happened?
Nah. I just, been doing my thing.
In
You know,
the
music comes
streets.
first. Yeah.
Oh, that's what they all, you
In
know,
the
that's what he
streets.
said.
Yeah.
Mentiroso?
I
Hey,
use that
music
excuse
comes
too.
first. Music comes first.
I use
you
that
know?
excuse.
I had a date last week, and I had to move it because of the music,
Oh,
and she canceled on me.
it's probably the other
So
way
she
around.
Wait, so
Well,
she
you-
canceled something and you used the excuse as a music, or did you tell
Well, no.
her?
Well, I moved the day. So originally we were supposed to meet up Saturday, and then I was actually going to Lalo's studio, and we were supposed to go Saturday, but then they're like, oh no, excuse me, we're supposed to go Friday, and they got moved to Saturday, and my date was on Saturday, and I was like, hey, let's move the date to Friday, and then she's like, oh, you're switching up on me, and I was like, ah. But hey, I still went to the
you
studio.
switching
Do you
up
think
on
people
me?
are like not patient anymore, or
Yeah.
It's because you got her riled up, huh, this guy?
Yeah.
He's at the way dejar tumbada and stuff
He's like, Saturday, I'm going to give you that
that.
palo.
You're gonna have to wait
Palo
for that Palo
Santo,
Santo, you know, to let it burn. You gotta
Hey, you
burn
wanna-
the Palo
You
Santo.
want to know what's funny, though? I'm about to expose this fool.
Okay.
Why you gonna expose
Yeah,
me?
it's okay.
Nah, don't expose
Yeah,
me.
come on, bro. What happened?
Can I?
Hey, dude, come on,
Just do it. Just
Santos.
do it.
I'm going to do
Es
it.
what the people. ¿Qué quiere la gente? ¿Qué dice el público?
sí?
Bro, so every time I leave to LA, you know where I'm going at?
Yeah, of course I know where you're going.
When you come back, smells like sardines, or what's going on?
Oh.
Smells like a fish market over
Nah. So this one never brings no one over, you know? Like,
When he's there.
when I'm there. But the moment I leave to LA for the weekend, he's like, bro, guess what? There's always, and then
Manuel, that must be, huh?
and then the funniest thing is that it's a different girl every single time.
Yeah?
My boy's a player, man.
Damn, bro.
I can't say that, but man.
He blew up your spot.
He shook on it.
Yeah.
Man.
It's because he was dreaming, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was dreaming, you know.
But you want to plead your case, maybe that you're not that kind of guy. Santos will give him a chance to clear his name because he's a changed man.
Yeah, I'm a changed
Javi,
man,
can you,
you know.
focus the camera on Santos? He's gonna, he's gonna sell himself.
Ever since he did the sage, he changed.
Yeah, so, you
Oh,
know.
he took his glasses.
Yeah.
I had to change, I had to take my glasses off because I mean business, you know. I'm, like I said last time, you know, I'm all about that sidewalk life because I'm not about the streets anymore, you know. And I did. Yeah, that's all I want to say. So, you know, for that lucky lady out there, I'm still looking for you. You know, we're doing our thing out here.
Yeah.
That's the message.
Dude, that's
the
nice, but I
message.
mein, if according to the government, if you're sleeping on the sidewalk, you're still on the street. you need a home, okay? You don't need the sidewalk. You need a home. You
Shout
have
out-
a home. That's what he's trying to tell you guys.
Yeah, so I'm trying to focus on creating a home. Yes.
He uses the sidewalk to get to his house.
Hey, why does he look
guys.
at me when he's like, I'm trying to create a home?
He doesn't jaywalk.
You can't create a home with
That's
him.
because he's
Come
doing
on,
the
man.
drywall. It's
He
because he's doing the
doesn't swing
drywall.
that way.
okay?
Come on, bro.
He's helping me with the drywall. That's why.
Okay, so he's gonna get the wall wet, huh?
He got,
Yeah.
he got me from Home Depot.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That's where it all started.
That's funny.
Oh, gosh.
But I think that wholesome life. We got any
I think-
questions for the?
So with you guys,
Huh?
you single?
He's
He's asking you.
is he asking us questions?
He is. Are we okay to answer or no?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think?
Answer.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm asking.
I'm single. You know what I mean?
Ready to mingle?
No. Well, I think I've been in the same boat as Santos. I think I was mingling too much, and I forgot how to.
Settle down.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I
Then
feel
you
that.
only talk to one hyena. You're like,
So what? Since you guys are older than us, you know, what do you give us youngsters advice on that?
for what? Like when
Like-
you're younger, dude. I think when you're younger, it's like so much easier. You don't think about stuff. You don't have. When you're younger too, you don't have like as many responsibilities.
You'd be
you know what I mean?
surprised though, because you could ask him, he could vouch. But like maturity wise, like a little different with us, huh? Like so, like that's what I'm
That
asking.
how you're like mature or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you're younger, well, let's put it this way. It's like, as you get older, you have like a lot more responsibilities. You know what I mean? So it's like, I have so many things that I'm doing. It's like, even if you get better on whatever career you're doing, you got a lot of things that are going like for yourself, that it's almost like sacrificing certain things makes it harder to, you know, to get into a relationship, because you got like so many things going on. There's like, oh, do I really want to, you know, talk about what I want for freaking dinner for, you know, freaking 2 hours, you know, and then still get what I want, you know what I mean? You know, so stuff like that. So it's just like, when you're younger, it's like, and we've talked about it here on the pod for before, it's like, you can go on simpler dates, you know what I mean? You can just go out, have fun. It's like, oh, we don't got any plans, we're just gonna pull up, we're gonna do this, like bar hopping or whatever you want to do. We're just gonna go on a drive, we're gonna do all this. As you get older, it's almost like, oh, well, you're gonna take me somewhere nice, or, you know, where do you might, like, almost like you got to prove yourself more, you know what I mean? When you're younger, you just like, bam, you just like, I don't know, it's easier to have fun, I feel like, you know what I mean?
Here's a caramel frap, what's up?
It's like, it's easier to have fun, I feel like, you know? What would you say, Hoss?
I mean, if you can now, I think I see a lot of youth and even older guys do it too. Like, you sacrifice your own hobbies for the sake of the other person. There is some compromise, right? Like, they shouldn't always be on the back burner. You should make some time for them, especially if you're dating and like exclusively. But like, just they're like, no, I want you to pay attention. It's like, no, I got to do yours, music, whatever else you got going on. Don't sacrifice like your hobbies or your passions just because you want to appease the one person. So that's what I would say.
Because time flies so fast, you know what I mean? So it's like, you could do that. Because that happened to me in my last relationship. I was in a relationship for like 6-7 years. And then like a lot of the shit that I like to do, you know, it's like I didn't even know how much, like in increments, like I stopped doing it till like I got out of it, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, I used to do all of these things. But it was like, just little by little, I was like changing myself to, you know, and like you said, sacrifice. But also that could just be with the wrong person, you know what I mean? So that's why it didn't work. Because Javi, he's in the married community. He can give us a couple tips. What does it feel like to be in the married community, Javi?
It is just a lot of compromise. And like host said, like, it just takes like the right person to, like, you guys have a musical dream or whatever career. Make sure you don't give that up for somebody that's just gonna waste your time and your money. And literally, as a man, like you kind of have to sacrifice a big chunk of like who you are to like support your wife and kids and stuff, you know. So like, until you're ready to give almost 100% of that up, or until you're done with like the music stuff, then, you know, maybe that's around the time you have to like think about like, oh, do I want to settle down or whatever. But for now, fuck it, have fun, do whatever, you know, like enjoy yourself, but also be like take calculated risk and everything, you know. So that's all I have to say. Like, you guys will know when you're ready and shit, you know.
What about the Ice Age? You know, Magnolia, she's pretty nice to the Ice Age, you know? She lets her do her hobbies. She comes to the podcast, doesn't she?
Yeah.
You know, she
On
lets
occasion.
her do her raids, you know what I mean? So what is it like with Magnolia? What do you do in your relationship, Alice?
I think our relationship actually is way better than any other relationships I've ever been. She's more understanding. Obviously, she has her own hobbies on the side. I have mine. She doesn't. I mean, there's certain emergencies where she's like, "Look, I need you to stay here. I need you to help me out," and I get it because like there's kids involved and everything. So I'm down to help out with the kids, and but she doesn't stop me from like achieving goals. She's like, do you? Obviously, we're priority too, but I want you to grow on you. She's like, if you're down to grow and I'm growing, let's grow together. And she's always on the go, and that kind of motivates me to keep going too. So if you're down to, if you find someone that's obviously going to help you with this or make you want to do this more, that's cool. Find that, because if not, then you're just going to be wasting your time doing this or with that.
Oh, I've actually said that before too. That's like the thing I always look for first. If she doesn't have a hobby, that's probably not someone you want to take seriously. Yeah. Because you'll become her hobby. So like you'll be her special project. You need to find someone that knows what they're like without you around.
Yeah. I feel that.
Hey, watch out, Santos. What do you mean he feels that? Okay. So maybe for wholesome advice, what we'll do, because you know he brought his crew. You know what I mean? We got our crew over here. So maybe what we'll do, you guys will say something nice to each other. You know what I mean? Something that you like about Angel. Something that Alice, hey, we're not done yet. Something that you like about Angel, something you like about Jayzee, and then they'll
vice versa.
vice versa.
Yeah,
A little toast, of gratitude, because we've been thankful lately. You know what I mean?
we have been
Host?
thankful. Yeah.
And we'll start with Santos, so he's the eldest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've already told him like we've talked like one-on-one about I'm just thankful for like the communication that he has and the maturity for his age. Like compared to all the roommates that I've had, like there's never been real good communication, and I think from the beginning it's been good communication. So, yeah, that's what I would say.
Nothing else that you admire of him, He's trying to.
Well, yeah, I
It's
admire.
almost like a eulogy, He's.
Yeah, I admire just the hustle and the grind for the music, It's cool to have them in the house, like always making music and that energy, like it motivates me to be around that. It's like a good reminder of like keep doing music. So that's what I appreciate and admire. So it's been cool. It's been cool for both of them, I would say the same thing.
Well, you gotta say something different for Jayzee. You can't come on. You can't recycle your. Come on.
Hand me down compliment.
Cookie cutter
Pobrecito, come on.
compliment.
That's why he has his fucking shades on.
What do you gotta tell us about our man Jayzee?
So he just barely moved in about a month ago or less.
Barely.
Barely?
Like
Right as
3
Angel
years ago.
broke up. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would
Yeah,
just, I
true,
mean,
huh?
I would just say the
Pete broke
same
you up.
thing, just like the maturity and just the responsibility, like, roommate duties. I'll be like, hey, man, this time it's your turn to do this or that, and like they do it, like there's not like, hey, what happened to this or that. So just like the maturity and the approach, and just the love for music. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And I
now we
guess
got
we'll find-
Angel. Hopefully, you can say something better. Because Santos, I thought he was going to.
Yeah. Nah, I fucking hate these guys. Imagine. Nah, I just play.
He's just scared. He finally found a place that's not haunted. So he's
I
like,
just need a place to live.
yeah. He's like, I gotta stay here. It's the only place with no ghosts.
Nah, I just play. Oh, shit. Nah, what's it called?
The ghosts.
Fuck.
Oh, what the?
That was you. I saw that. Nah, honestly, bro, Santos is fucking chill as fuck. I told him since the start. I'm kind of repeat what he said about the communication shit. Because I lived with roommates before too, like even family, and it's like I hate that shit, not having communication, bro. Like, cause that's a strong key. Like, not just for roommates, it's just everything,
Yeah.
Just yeah, I mean. Yeah, but yeah, like with everything, bro, like friendships, relationships, like if you don't have communication, you don't have shit, straight up. And it's cool that I could trust this fool, like, like for example, I have my dog too. Like, there's one thing that I fuck with. Like, I have my own dog,
Pause.
and I have my own dog, and he has his own dog. You feel me?
No, pause.
And-
PAWS.
Yeah. And what's it called? I don't even have to ask him. Like if he takes out his dog for a walk, like he'll take my dog too. Like, and I found that hella sick because it's like not a lot of people are gonna be like, why the fuck do I have to walk your dog? That's your dog, Or it's like vice versa shit too. Like he's not home. He asked me like, hey bro, I'm not gonna be home. You think you could walk Zeus? I'm like, yeah, bro, I got you. Like vice versa shit like that too. Like hella communication is sick as fuck. Yeah. And then with Jayzee, fuck, bro, it was just a vibe since the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Like since I met that fool, like I was trying to look for requintistas, like different requinteros, and all of them, like, don't get me wrong, they could be good, but if I don't vibe with the person, I don't fuck with you. It's that simple for me. Like that's just the way I am. Like if I don't vibe with you, like, just just like that. And with this fool, like hell, since the beginning, before I even saw him play, like this fool could have been ass and I'd be like, yeah, I'm down. It's like, but he's not ass and he's fucking vibes. Like fuck. It's like, so it was just a sick ass vibe from the beginning. Yeah, I fuck with both of them.
Nice.
Now JC, what is he gonna tell us?
Nothing, bro. It's the same thing. I fucking hate these. I fucking hate these niggas, bro. Nah, I'm playing, bro. For my boy Angel, bro, it's just he inspires me, bro.
Hey, you touched him earlier, okay?
No, bro. Angel, he keeps.
Oh,
Yo, that wasn't me, I swear.
The ghost, bro. The ghost. Nah, Angel, bro. He keeps me going, bro, because to be honest, I used to put myself a lot down, bro. Like, I would play guitar and then I would just not fuck with it. And then Angel, he's the one that keeps me going. He's like, tells me, like, nah, bro, like, you do this good. Like, you do a good job. He's actually the one that took me to the studio for the first time. Like, I never recorded at a studio before. He's the one that took me in and showed me everything, so. He helps me a lot with everything, too. Like, my car, like, my tires just popped. Like, I asked him, like, for a favor. He didn't even say no. Like, he said like yes right away, so he's pretty cool. He's chill.
Santos fool.
I was waiting.
Santos, bro.
I just met him. For real, we
Santos.
really
No,
did
for real. I just met Santos, but he's pretty chill, bro. Like we vibe together at the house. We be smoking a lot together, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should smoke together. We be sharing weed, dog. That's how we do.
That's a strong
Yeah.
Right.
Something like
Yeah.
yerba mala, you know?
Yeah, I haven't really known Santos for that long.
Yeah.
Have you guys tripped out
Shit.
together? You guys don't trip.
Nah, we don't trip out
Okay,
like that.
okay. So no yerba mala.
Only pasito prohibido.
Vamos a hacer unos cumbiones bien locos.
Un pasito bien loco.
Okay, so now we go to the Catholic community with Javi.
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
About what? Everybody?
Well, to take a toast.
A
Yeah.
toast to everybody?
What are you taking a toast for?
Well, you're just giving somebody a compliment. Where has Javi been? See, that's what we say. He's like Jayzee. You know, where have you been, Javi?
We're pretty similar, bro. I have been at home chilling at church.
With the community?
At the community.
He's talking about church, taking a
But
shot.
That's how you stay clean, Yummy.
hey, this is getting rid of COVID.
Right
No,
here.
but Alice, thank you for showing up to the party.
Of course.
Even though weather was ass,
It was, but I was there for you,
changed
bro.
up on me. Like the old bitches I had, you know. But Jose Beefy, thank you for going to church, and hopefully we expelled a couple demons, you know. And Jos, I know you didn't go to any of the parties, you piece of shit, but thank you for the gift.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you guys, you know.
Yeah.
And here's to you guys.
Salud.
Oh, that's it. I think he didn't even offer you guys one, but we can't because you know they're 17.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
I-
hell? You're fucking set me up, asshole.
Okay, then Alicia.
Well, obviously, Javi, you've been my man. Obviously, and
Secretly, Cynthia doesn't know.
yes, you have been the love of my life. Javi just been, you're a cool dude. Obviously, I vibe with you, chill with you, call you my brother. I'm always down for whatever you're down for.
Facts.
Jos and Jose, you guys are obviously my new brothers too. I fucking love you guys. I would obviously do anything for you guys. Jos, you are obviously also my new love of my life. Don't tell Magnolia.
Amor prohibido.
I won't tell her. I don't snitch.
And Jos Beefy, I love your creativity. I love everything about you. Your creativity makes my creativity spark, and it just makes me want to do all kinds of new ideas, new hobbies, new adventures, new whatever. And with you guys, I just feel like our whole crew is just a bond. I love it. So here's also to you guys.
All right, salute. Okay, so
How are
then
you
that,
gonna get drunk?
that's me. I'll start with Hoss. You know, Hoss. Hey, we flame motherfuckers, okay? Me and Hoss. Just saying, you know what I mean?
Innocent bystanders.
You want to
Beware.
get stepping, you know what I mean? Hoss is cool because he's funny and he doesn't care, you know what I mean? We don't care about anything, honestly. That's the main thing. So we just come on here. We want to have fun. He's confident, you know? I think that's my favorite thing about you. He's confident. He's precise. He's got dry sense of humor, and he just speaks his mind, you know. So, and he's a good friend. I've known him for a long time. Alice, she's trying to get back to being employee of the year, you know. She was here early, and Alice, she's, I don't know. I always tell you I like your feminine vibe a lot. It's really, I think it ties everything together here on the podcast, honestly. Like, it closes everything pretty good. I think that's like the biggest thing that was missing was you. When you're not here, it is pretty weird, you know? I do think about you when you're gone. Only when you're gone, you know? Today, you showed up early, and I don't know, you're always pretty calm. You're never, like, rushing. I don't know, you're always, like, really nice. You got, like, probably one of the nicest energies ever, you know? So you're, like, a sweetheart. And I appreciate you like taking the time to come over to the pod every single week. And I know like sometimes, you know, we roast here, we pick on you, but you're always like game for it, you know? So thanks for that. And then Javi, you know, he's pretty cool. He used to be a lot cooler before he got CTE. He got CTE.
Then he forgot.
You guys don't know, but he's pretty cool. Like Javi's like, well, he's like my older brother, but he's like one of the only people that like he can tell me what to do almost. You know what I mean? So that's kind of weird because we're basically the same age, but he's still technically like my boss, you know. So sometimes people are like, "Oh, Jose's like crazy," or he's like almost. I would say almost I could have like a more like crazier personality. You know what I mean? But then like somebody that can control me is Javi. You know what I mean? Nobody tells me to simmer the fuck down. You know, but Javi,
Javi will tell
you know,
to simmer
he'll put a
the fuck
lid
down.
on it. You know what I mean? He's like, simmer the fuck down, and I gotta obey him.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a tattoo. He didn't let me get a tattoo, you know? So I respect you a lot, dude, and I love you a lot.
Nice. Okay, well, shit, I'm last. I'll start with Jose. He mentioned me being like confident and like speaking my mind. That can get me in trouble sometimes. Like if I'm starting to get sick of people's shit, he'll see it because I start to like I show signs and he'll like step right in and kind of like save me. So I walk away, cool off a little bit. So I like that he can always kind of read my emotion and step in when he needs to make sure I don't fuck shit up. Alice, I agree with the whole energy thing. She's always like very kind, and none of her compliments ever come out as like contrived or fake. Like they're legit, they're genuine, and I think that's rare because I think some people like to compliment people just to compliment them because they feel that they have to. Hers are sincere. And then Javi, I'm sorry I didn't go to either the church or the party thing, which this I had this before you even said that, but I'm like the fact that he invited me to his baby's like blessing and like the party afterwards was like very personal. So I appreciate that you, because I felt the same about you. Like I think like we're pretty close now, so that's why I got the gift for the baby. I had it already, I just didn't show up because literally he and I were like texting. I'm like literally like my energy was fucked up all Sunday. I didn't want to like drag that with me everywhere I went, so I stayed in. But
And then we'll give you the floor here to say what you want, but one thing I'll tell you guys, like, that I admire about Santos and stuff like that, it's like, you're always working and stuff, bro, so I think that's probably, like, the hardest thing to...
I said that to him on his live.
It's
Every
like,
time he's on, I'm like, you're always that was a compliment, though. It wasn't like a knock, but, like, he's
so you're
a
like,
hard-ass worker.
you know, you're, like you said, you know, you're either walking your dog or you're exercising super early in the morning. You just got done doing
Seriously,
something
bro,
late.
you're always doing something.
You know,
Like,
so...
always.
Posting a bunch of things, going live. Dude, you got like 800 posts. We're like, bro, how many?
This guy
You know,
asked me
Viva
to
Lago,
write somebody back, and I'm like, man, fuck this.
I saw his post over here at Real Taqueria. How to take that shit down. You know what I mean? But he's always doing something. I think that's like, as an artist, I think that's like, I would probably say there's like a lot of people that want to be artists. You know what I mean? But nobody wants to work, bro. Like everybody thinks like, oh, I'm talented, and because I'm talented, like somebody's gonna recognize my talent, and that's what's gonna like set me apart. It's just my talent. But I think it's like the exact opposite. Like there's so many artists, you know what I mean? And it's just like, depending on how much you work, like that's what's gonna set you apart, you know? And I think that's the one thing that I like admire about you the most. You're just like,
Thank you.
You always like grind, always working, and then you're also pretty cool, you know what I mean? You tapped in, you like the pod, you know, you check in and stuff like that. But I appreciate.
Yeah, I'll add to that. He dragged you guys with you. That's what I'm gonna say. He dragged you with. But he like if he fucks with you, he fucks with you. He'll put you on.
Yeah.
He always shouts you out. He's always shouting us out. I don't even expect him to. I just joined his live just to see what the fuck he was up to, drinking his kombucha and shit. And he's always telling people like props to us. And I just thought he was an artist that came through. We had fun, but like he's fucked with us ever since. So
Yeah.
that's hard to find loyalty like that. So.
But now you guys can say whatever you want.
Yeah, plug in
Promote
whatever your
want.
I almost said Twitter. I don't know if you fucking use Twitter, but
Say
whatever you
what-
want to plug.
Like plugging about what?
Your YouTube
Just
channel,
anything.
if you anything you want, like your music,
Oh, I feel
all
it, I
that
feel
shit.
it, I feel it.
Artist name.
Alright, for sure. Well, my artist name is just my regular name, you know, Angel Llerena. And then Instagram is AngelDG01_. And then if you want to listen to any of our music, it's just Angel Llerena, any platform, Google, whatever, anything. You guys find the lyrics there too if you guys want to sing along.
On
And we're having-
Google?
yeah. And we're having a show too, June 25th, if you guys want to show up.
Plug it. Like where at?
The Loading Docks.
Loading Decks. Okay.
Oh, we went there. We've
We've
been
been there.
artists at the
We've-
loading
they
dock.
they,
Oh, yeah.
they treated us like artists there.
That's good. Hell yeah. If you guys want to pull up, you know, via
The 25th?
June 25th.
June 25th, yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Maybe
think
for
I'm doing
Alice's birthday we can go, you know?
it. Yeah.
It'll be after her birthday, but we can take her, you know?
Yeah, we can do. Oh, we'll go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I'll hook you guys up with some free tickets. You guys don't have to pay.
Cool.
What about my free ticket?
Yeah, I got
Get
you.
it.
No,
You don't
you
do
have
the
to
dishes,
pay.
you're behind, bro.
That's your rent right there.
watched before I came here.
What about you, Jayzee?
You guys can just follow me on Instagram on Jayzee with J and then Z with 3 E's _ R5TO. Yeah.
Shout out to Samantha. So, mira, nothing else?
Yeah, shout out my girl Samantha.
What about you, Pasito?
Pasito. You can follow me on all social media, Santos Hawad, WW, and just tap in on my like streaming platforms and stuff, Santos Hawad. So yeah,
Allegedly working on an album, you know?
yeah,
he said?
allegedly I'm gonna start working on an album. That's gonna be the next move. I got 3 singles to go, and then we're gonna go on album mode. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, I want to actually finally like try to bring something together. A lot of people have been bringing it up, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
cool.
yeah, go check out the latest single. You know.
And then I was going to say, I know we close out with the songs, but maybe we can close out with their song again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Play us to close out the podcast.
cool.
We'll just listen to you guys again.
And
They'll do this, but just because you guys have a cool. I'm not playing exclusives. Come in now.
Oh, an
he's
exclusive?
playing us. He didn't have the mic on, so I'll say he's playing us an exclusive from the album. You said.
Yeah, it should be coming out next month, right before the show.
All right. Thank you for our supporters. Like, subscribe, share it with people if you like it. And lest we forget, before they play, una vez
just a little
más,
bit closer. You
Iré
know,
de más.
What is it?
I'll tell you what it is later.
Es el momento que te vi, mi amor, ando pensando en ti, en mi mente, mami. Esa mirada que me diste tú, yo te siento aquí, a un lado de mí. Un abrazo tú me dabas, tu corazón, lo siento mi alma, amor, siento ese dolor. Esa sonrisa no se me olvida, la neta me siento loco, loco por tu amor. Pasan las horas y en mi mente estás y no te vayas, amor, siento ese dolor. Un abrazo tú me dabas, tu corazón, lo siento mi alma, amor, siento ese calor.